Welcome in. This is the junior varsity game. Yes, it is. A late start tonight for high school volleyball with R&J Sports, and junior varsity will get it started on yourliveevent.com. Hope you enjoy junior varsity matchup between Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. The C team went the distance, and it also was a later start. So here we go. Junior varsity will get you going here tonight. Varsity to follow.
baseline in a long time as a hit comes, and it should stay in bounds, and it does.
The serve, dug out by Bishop. This to the middle, and slamming one home.
Serves over, dug out by Brodzinski. Jones now an attack by Dylan Miller, killed good.
And free ball to the crossover. Eilertson will get the pass for Holly, set up left side. Rusted down with the kill.
Set it up, Bostena left side. Big kill blocked at the net. Kept alive by the Greyhounds.
So Jones setting across court. Here's Sip with a right-handed kill. The attempt is in.
Header serve goes to Kiera Johnson. A libero, but mishandles it. It's an ace.
Jensen Richmond to Crockett. Crockett able to get it over. This one comes to middle again. Cope gets the kill.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium for high school volleyball. It's a late start after two marathon C-team and JV matches. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars get ready to do battle with the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons in high school volleyball. It's a conference and section matchup for these two teams as Fertile-Beltrami takes the court. Ada-Borup-West coming in with a 15-3 record. Fertile-Beltrami 9-8, getting hot at the right time of the year. We'll be catching up with the head coach, Jim Lee of Ada-Borup-West, and Carrie Soley of Fertile-Beltrami in our pregame conversations. The Bitker Inc. pregame show will get us underway tonight on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami, volleyball tonight. We get you going with our Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They have the full line of Fendt, Massey Ferguson, and Challenger tractors. They have high-capacity Claas combines. They are your new Brandt dealer. Visit with them for augers, grain carts, heavy harrows, and Brandt's new vertical tillage. Ziegler Ag Equipment has Bourgault chisel plows, and they are your Amity bead equipment dealer. They have on the lot a new Wilrich 51-foot chisel plow. Call 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck or Neil for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsborough Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsborough Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsborough Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsborough Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsborough Drug.
Are you thinking about moving to an assisted living facility? Consider Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, Benedictine's Ada campus includes Benedictine Care Community, a 49-bed skilled nursing facility, and Mission Court, an 18-unit assisted living facility that shares a campus with Essentia Health Ada. That means you have full access to health care directly on site. Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Learn more online at www.blcada.org or give them a call at 218-784-5001.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Welcome back to the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. Order your truck tires and get your tires ready for the winter upcoming. Bitker Inc. with our pregame show. Fertile-Beltrami visiting Ada-Borup-West in high school volleyball here tonight. And our pregame show coaches' comments are brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Working with you, the area farmer. Let's listen in as we have a chance to catch up with the head coach of Fertile-Beltrami volleyball, Carrie Soley. Well, Carrie, good to see you and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons here tonight. Should be a fun matchup, as it always is when the Cougars and Fertile-Beltrami get together.
Yep, it is. It's a lot of fun competition, and see a lot of good volleys, and a lot of things go both ways, and so we're looking for a great night tonight.
We're talking after the CT match that went the distance, and It was, if that's a tone setter for the night, it's going to be a fun one.
I know. We'll never know. We got to see what the JV is going to do and see what's going to, it's such a momentum swinging game, so a miss serve or a miss hit or something here and there, and momentum changes, and you could be down by 5 or 6 and come back, so should be a fun night.
No doubt. And for the girls, starting to play the best kind of volleyball now, which is we've turned the calendar, and they've been playing hot.
Yeah, they have. We're starting to get to the top, and so we want to continue to raise that level of play. And we started out pretty shaky a little bit, but then we started to keep going up, and they've been playing great competition. We had a great tournament this past weekend and played a lot of great teams and saw a lot of good things. So I'm looking forward to see what they can continue to do for the rest of October.
Well, and you've had some kids step up, and also some younger ones start making some plays, which is also exciting to see.
Yeah, it is. Lots of fun things to see out there, and it's great to see how our kids support one another. And any given time, they're ready to go as far as who's going to go out there. And if somebody's struggling, we've got kids that can go in and fill that spot and see how it goes.
Keys for success, Carrie?
It's going to have to be serving and aggressive net play and great passing. So if we can do that, we should be a great night.
Looking forward to the match. Good luck to you and the girls. We'll talk afterwards.
Awesome. Thanks so much for broadcasting.
That is Carrie Soley, head coach, Fertile-Beltrami Volleyball, joining us in our pregame conversations. The pregame coaches' comments presented to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. Working with you, the area farmer. Tonight, Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami Volleyball. This is the Bidker Inc. pregame show coming back to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium with head coach Jim Lee of the Cougar Volleyball team next.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community. One that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
The Bidker Inc. pregame show continues tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami Volleyball. Should be a dandy. It's a conference and section matchup as we get more of our Bidker Inc. pregame show. Fall into tire savings now at Bidker Inc. 218-456-7467. We bring in more of our pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy working with you, the area farmer. Hey, let's talk to the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee. Coach, tonight for the girls, a fun matchup here, and it's a good one. Fertile-Beltrami's gotten hot, and meeting up with Ada-Borup-West. Both teams like to play one another. It's never a dull match, and of course, with the section and the conference all involved, it makes it exciting tonight.
Yeah, exactly. It's this big section and conference seating, as you said there. So always a big matchup with Fertile, and we're just glad that we have it at home this year.
Absolutely, and one thing that is nice, you're going to get Maddie Steen back. We've been talking about it, and lucky for her, she's feeling good enough to play. Yeah, exactly, and it's like feeling a lot better now. I mean, she's anxious to step on the court, and hopefully she's not too anxious, over anxious. So hopefully she's calm, relaxed, and ready to go. Exactly. So for the girls tonight, against a good Fertile-Beltrami team, like you said last week, you saw them play. They're getting hot at the right time. It's not about where you start. It's about how you finish. What do you need to do well to come out victorious tonight?
Well, number one, our serve receive. Number two, we needed to slow down Erickson because they made some switches to their lineup here over the weekend, and it really helped them out. They almost upset New York Mills and Breckenridge. And they lost in 3, and they're tight ones to them. So the adjustments they made, I think, have been really beneficial to their team, and we'll have to slow down Erickson if we want a chance to win.
I know that this is game 1 for the week. You're on the road on Tuesday, and then you've got the Alexandria tournament. I saw the pairings for Saturday, or at least the pod. You're going to have your hands full again, it looks like.
First match against BB, ranked BB, it's like they did the same thing to us last year. Not the first match. It's like, come on. And then we have Fergus Falls, and I forgot the other team. Oh, Horace, North Dakota.
Yep.
And we played Horace, North Dakota this summer. So our best match, most competitive the entire summer that we had. Our last match of the summer there, too. So they got a really good team there, too. So that's a tough pod.
It will be. It'll be a challenge. But focus, as you mentioned, is here tonight against Fertile-Beltrami. And for your girls, you talk about just kind of getting the team back together a little bit, getting Maddie back in the mix. That'll make for some excitement.
Getting the gang back together, exactly. So I just think even at practice, I mean, she's so vocal on the court and a true leader. I mean, been on varsity for 3 years, and when you have to take somebody like that out of the equation for 2 weeks, it's a little different practice and also a game plan because you don't have that vocal leader that you've depended on for 3 years, whether it's as a coach or as a teammate.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls tonight. We'll catch up afterwards.
Appreciate it much. Thank you.
Not only did we talk varsity, we're also going to throw a little JV conversation. Jana Engel joining us here today. A little conversation about JV volleyball at Ada-Borup-West. And Jana, I know just talking about the season, your girls have been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of comments about how the JV team's been a lot of fun to watch. And are you seeing the growth like the fans seem to be?
Oh, absolutely. We, from the beginning of the season to now, all I see is improvements made, not only from our, front row players, but our back row players. They're just starting to understand the game. They're anticipating balls coming over instead of just reacting. We have a couple, Melena Severson, who's almost 6'3". It's just been really fun to watch her progress from the beginning of the season till now. And we just have a lot of good players that work well together. They like to have fun, and they go after balls, and no one wants to play against that scrappy team, and I love that we are the scrappy team.
It's exciting, and I know you get to see that, and your kids go up against the varsity in practice, things of that nature as well. I got to think that bodes well for them in their general growth, too.
It is. Just the speed of the game. There is a difference between JV and varsity, and then when we get to scrimmage our varsity, who is, not a slouch team. They are a very good team, and for our JV to see the speed of the game, at the beginning of the season, it was tough. It was rough. We weren't blocking balls. We weren't digging balls. And now we are returning a lot of balls over that dropped at the beginning of the season. And, it not only makes my team better, but it's making the varsity better as well.
That is Jana Engel joining us. A little conversation about the junior varsity, too, as they find a way to get by Fertile-Beltrami tonight. It went at the distance. 2 sets to 1, 25-16, 23-25, then 15-9. C team went to Fertile-Beltrami. That was a battle, too. That one goes the way of the Falcons, 2 sets to 1. So we've had marathons all night long as our pregame conversations brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, georgetownfarmers.com for more information. This is the Bit Creek pregame show. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami volleyball tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. More to come as our broadcast booth. We're live from the Thrivent Financial Broadcast Table high atop the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. When, of course, you're planning for the future, visit with Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative, today. The Cougars and the Falcons, more of the pregame show coming up.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Loading the kids in the car. brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
This is Spencer Rupke from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you are not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues tonight from the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium, and there is a large crowd here tonight from Fertile-Beltrami and from Ada-Borup-West to check out this one this evening between the Cougars and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Ada-Borup-West coming in with a record of 15-3. Fertile-Beltrami 9-8. They have started the season 0-6. Found their way back and now have won 9 of their last 11 matches. Had a great showing in the Barnesville tournament, winning 2. But really, in all 4 matches that they played, it was a really good, beneficial weekend for Fertile-Beltrami. A lot of good playing in, and, well, they've taken advantage of that. Now they're going to try to catapult that into more in the section and conference. We'll talk more about these two teams and get you set up for the first serve and starting lineups just around the corner. This one of 4 on the radio tonight, Mahnomen-Waubun. They're in action against Climax Fisher on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. We've got Norman County East Dual Hitterdall Fertile-Beltrami on 1480 AM, 99.7 FM, KKCQ. We've got a matchup as well, Bagley and Winnimac on KKCQ FM 96.7. So we've got you covered tonight with R&J Sports plus 5 broadcasts on YourLiveEvent.com, including Northern Cass and Thompson, a couple of top 5s in the state of North Dakota Class B volleyball. Here at Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami, should have a fun one tonight with our hands full on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. More to come on the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Keys to the game are next.
Harvest is here, and that means we all need to be careful. Hello, this is Bethany Rentz with Irie Insurance. We want to make sure everyone up and down the valley has a safe and successful harvest. Take extra special care in your travels. Slow-moving combines, mud-covered roads, and debris are just a few things during harvest that can be dangerous. So take your time, watch your surroundings, and most of all, be patient and slow down. For more harvest safety tips, go to irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. Tire savings this fall. Farm implement tires, passenger vehicle tires, truck tires, and more. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Talk to Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami, these two teams getting ready to go on the floor tonight. Keys to the match this evening. We'll be looking at it for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, getting Maddie Steen back at the libero spot. Getting the whole gang back together. It's been since the Crosby tournament on the 17th of September since the whole team's been back in their normal positions and rotation. Getting some of that cohesiveness, that's going to be a big key for success, I think, tonight for Ada-Borup-West. And getting everybody back. Coach has talked about serve receive, too, and that's been a key every week so far for the Cougars. Now for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Coach Soley says serving. Then strong net play. And strong passing. Aggressive net play, passing, serving. Your biggest keys for success for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons here this evening. Those keys to the match tonight for the Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami matchup this evening. Fertile-Beltrami student section in all white tonight. Ada-Borup-West student section in all black this evening. There's going to be a great number of fans making noise tonight, and a little late start after the C-team game went 3 and the JV match went 3 as well. Tonight, varsity, Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami. We'll get this thing underway in just a few moments. The Bitker Inc. pregame show. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have starting lineups and the first serve between the Cougars and the Falcons. It's a conference and section matchup tonight, and it's yours on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The announcements of the starting lineups are coming next.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
John, Wayne, and Marissa at the Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead take this time to wish all farm families and farm workers throughout the area a safe and successful harvest. Keep safety in mind when you're out on and around the tractors and trucks and other machinery in the fields and around the farm this harvest season. Don't cut corners when it comes to safety. It could cost a life. John, Wayne, and Marissa at Ben & Hoagland Agency thank you for your business, and they remind you if you have any questions about crop insurance, call or stop and visit with them. The Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
R.J. Zavarol & Sons provides earth moving and construction to customers in the Red River Valley using proven practices and innovative technology together with hardworking, dependable employees and satisfied customers. Family values have always been the core of our business. Visit rjzavarol.com for more information on the services they provide and click career opportunities. Learn more about joining our team. 218-773-0586 and rjzavarol.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast here this evening. Let's get to our starting lineups first, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment. Ada. They're open extended hours during the beet harvest with parts and service, open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. After hours, call 218-784-2961. Hours might be adjusted after harvest gets underway and continues. Have a safe harvest. Rely on Ziegler Ag Equipment for parts, service, and equipment sales during harvest and throughout the year. And also new on the lot, just traded an MT 845C Challenger tractor with PTO. Call Chuck or Neil in Ada for details at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Starting lineups. Fertile-Beltrami, as we're watching them get introduced here this evening. Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, their starting lineup. The libero will be number 3, Brooklyn Strem. Setter is number 4, Caitlin Akis. Back row is number 5, Maren Sather. It'll be a middle hitter, number 7, Mary Jo Dunbar. Kasia Wilson is an outside hitter, a senior. Grace Prue, a middle hitter, is a sophomore, wears number 11. And Tori Erickson, middle hitter, is a junior, wears number 13. Fertile-Beltrami's head coach is Carrie Soley, assisted by Maggie Coette and Bailey Groner. They're in the red jerseys with the blue numerals and letters and white trim, and rather white letters, Falcons on the back of the jersey tops for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon volleyball team. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues with the starting lineups from Ziegler Ag Equipment for Ada-Borup-West. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars will start. Back row, a junior number 2, Izzy Markison. She's back in the regular uniform, non-libero here this evening. Sarah Prodzinski, a junior, wears number 3. Senior number 6, Lauren Thompson. A senior's libero with the red uniform tonight, Maddie Steen, returns to the lineup. A junior, number 10, Holly Flum, will set, and a freshman outside is number 12, Morgan Engel. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars is head coached by Jim Lee, assisted by Jenna Engel and Amy Johnson. Cougars, black uniforms, white numerals and letters, red trim, scripted Cougars on the jersey tops. The starting lineups again are brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Extended harvest hours open 6 a.m. till 11 p.m. 218-784-2961. And also, Ziegler Ag Equipment is your Woods dealer for Woods Mowers. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, Woods Mowers at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Those are the starting lineups. And that has been the Bitker Inc. pregame show. KRJB and yourliveevent.com from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Of course, Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in Ada and in Hewlin. Visit with Laura Tweeten about retirement accounts and annuities. It's always good to start. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent in Ada and Hewlin. Kevin Kochman with the broadcast here tonight. Kaylin's back in the studios of KRJB and Ada. Caden Walls running the show again on yourliveevent.com. Good stuff, Caden. Got headphones on him and everything tonight. Super official. Ada-Borup-West will go right to left. Fertile-Beltrami will go left to right. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the broadcast possible. Please patronize the advertisers at the very least. Tell them thank you for helping bring the coverage to you. Our first serve tonight being brought to you by Marcusson Accounting Service. Schedule tax planning and preparation at Marcusson Accounting. Of course, Marcusson Accounting also with your business services too. Over 27 years of experience when it comes to tax prep, accounting, payroll, and more. Doug Marcusson, Marcusson Accounting Service in the Yarvik Building in Ada. This is KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, yourliveevent.com. Coming up just on 8 o'clock. And our first serve, I told Kaylin, it's going to be 8 o'clock when we get this thing underway. 7:59, the first serve. Fertile-Beltrami is across. Thompson receives it for the Cougars. Angle back to Thompson, big swing. Dug up by Strem, kept alive by Wilson. Free balled across by Akis, Fertile-Beltrami. Now Flum sets backwards in a swing by Angle, too far. And Fertile-Beltrami with an opening point to start this thing 1-0. High school volleyball, varsity action. Caitlin Akis serving for Fertile-Beltrami. Akis swings it with the right hand. It's picked up by Flum. Now Engel setting. Back sets Prodzinski with a swing. It's going to be off a touch, and Prodzinski gets the kill. The assist goes to Holly Flum. 1-1. We are knotted up at 1 between the Cougars and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons here this evening. And back serving for Ada-Borup-West will be Morgan Engel. The freshman will send it. Serve is across. It's picked up in the back by Sather. Now an attack by Wilson. Dug up by Maddie Steen. Engel and Lauren Thompson over off of a touch. Akis, Strem plays it. Wilson tipping across. It's Engel. It's Scherfenberg high in the air. Now Thompson with a swing. And the kill from Lauren Thompson. Flum gets the assist, and it is 2-1 Ada-Borup-West, and Morgan Engel will go back. The freshman will serve it again. Engel serving for the Cougars. 2-1 leaders. Serves across. Strem digs it. Aukes setting left side to Wilson. She'll pop it across. Dug up by Engel. Now Steen plays it over on a free ball. Tipping at the net. Thompson. Now it's going to be Engel setting in the middle. Prodzinski. Strem digs it up. Played ahead by the Falcons and over by Wilson. Now Scherfenberg. Left side a hammer by Thompson is too strong, and we're knotted up at 2. Fertile-Beltrami will serve it away, and it'll be Mary Jo Dunbar, who was at the front row. She'll be back now to serve. As a substitution, Grace Prue entering and Maren Sather exiting. Fertile-Beltrami will serve it left to right. We are tied at 2 here in the first set tonight. Dunbar's serve is across. Markison digs it. Then it'll be Engel and Prodzinski. Blocked at the net. And it is a block there by Kezia Wilson. Point Fertile-Beltrami, 3-2. Mary Jo Dunbar, the junior, serving with a right hand. Thompson, Engel, Prodzinski tipping down. Sarah Prodzinski with a tip kill. Engel gets the assist. 3-3. We're tied for the third time in the first set. Maddie Steen going to go to serve for Ada-Borup-West. She's been out since the Crosby tournament with a shoulder injury. Strem receives. Aukes setting. Left side attack by Prue. Dug up by Engel. Now Purrington. Here's an attack by Thompson. It falls. Lauren Thompson. Engel passing that one, and it is 4-3. Cougars with the lead. Maddie Steen will go ahead and serve, the senior. Homecoming queen sends it right. Strem digs it. Aukes setting. And now an attack by Wilson. Finds a spot in the defense. Kezia Wilson with a hammer there. Strem the assist. Now check that. Not Strem. I apologize. Strem the dig. Aukes the assist. 4-4. We're tied up. And Brooklyn Strem will go to serve. The libero with a little jump serve here. It's going to be Maddie Steen. Engel. And then over to Scherfenberg, tipped at the net by Fertile-Beltrami. They return it. Now Purrington blocked. Oh, they're going to say no. It went out on the return. So 5-4. Cougars will get it back, and Lauren Thompson will serve it away. Markison out, and Dylan Miller in front row. It's that old rotation. Got to get used to it again. Dug up by Fertile-Beltrami, the serve. Now Aukes setting, and we're going to get a lift call on the Falcons. 6-4 Cougars with the lead here in set number 1, and Lauren Thompson will go back and serve. All black Cougars fan section, all white Fertile-Beltrami section tonight as far as the clothing attire this evening. Steen, Engel, Miller, back corner. It is on the line and good. Close play back there. Dylan Miller and Morgan Engel. 7-4, Lauren Thompson serve for the Cougars. Falcons with an attack left side off a touch, and the kill is good. That's going to be Tori Erickson getting the kill. Caitlin Aukes the assist. 7-5, Cougars leading. Falcons going back to serve, and this will be Maddie Stunis. Madison Stunis, a freshman. She'll come with a little hop serve here. It's going to be Purrington, and then going to be Scherfenberg back to Purrington, goes into the net. 7-6, and Stunis will serve it again. 7-6 Cougars, Falcons to serve. Fertile-Beltrami left to right. Stunis right hand coming across. Thompson, Engel setting, and an attack by Purrington, but a block by Tori Erickson. 7-all. Stunis to go back and serve it again. We are knotted up at 7-7 here in this first set of volleyball between Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. Serve coming. It'll be Steen, Engel, and Purrington. Miss hit. 4 hits on the side of the Cougars. Fertile-Beltrami with an 8-7 lead. Probably should save some of my energy. This could be a long night. Stunis comes with the right hand. It'll be Steen, Engel, and then Scherfenberg gets up big with a swing. Brooke Scherfenberg. Morgan Engel. 8-8. We're tied again. 6 tie here in set 1. Holly Flum going to serve for Ada-Borup-West. We'll see Fertile-Beltrami bring in Kaylee Hitchin. Strem. Aukes, Erickson off a touch, diving is Flum. Purrington keeps it alive, but we're going to get a double hit. Nope, lift call on Purrington. 9-8, Fertile-Beltrami. See Sather check back in for Fertile-Beltrami. Exiting is Grace Prue, and Sather will go to serve. Maren Sather going back to serve, and will serve it left to right. Right-handed serve coming at you, picked up by Miller in the middle. Now Flum setting, cross court. This will be Engel. Right at Dunbar, dug up. Aukes back to Dunbar. Back row, Thompson plays it. Flum in the middle, and Engel will shoot it over with a free ball. Erickson, Aukes, left side to Dunbar. Finding a spot. A little off balance, but Dunbar got it to go. And serving again will be Maren Sather. 10-8, Fertile-Beltrami. Vulcan serve is across. It's Dylan Miller digging it. Now a Flum and an attack by Morgan Engel. And that one finds a spot in the floor. Engel with the attack and kill. Flum the assist. 10-9, Fertile-Beltrami. Ada-Borup-West will serve. Down one here in the first set. And Hannah Purrington going to go and serve. Serve dug up by Fertile-Beltrami. Back row. Aukes plays in the middle. Over by Brooklyn Strem in 3. Now it'll be Thompson, Flum in the middle, and Brodzinski sends it over. Played ahead by Hitchin, then Erickson, then over by Dunbar in 3. Right at the net, a low shot. Engel, Flum, Engel out. Sean Rue gets up and gathers that one. 11-9, Fertile-Beltrami off the Cougar error. And Tori Erickson will go back to serve. The junior. Tori Erickson from left to right. Diving, a serve. Mustang Seed, a serve for Tori Erickson. Fertile-Beltrami. Planting your future Mustang Seed. Jay Merkin, Scott Erickson, your local Mustang Seed dealer. Here's a serve by Erickson again. Low one, Brodzinski. Flum, back to Brodzinski in the middle. She'll pop it over. Diving effort by Hitchin. Over by Aukes on a free ball. Now it'll be Flum to Engel. Getting it around the antenna. Hitchin kept it alive. Now Kezia Wilson at the net says, I'll pop it over. Aukes to Wilson. And a timeout, Cougars. 13-9, Fertile-Beltrami leads Ada-Borup-West in the first set on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearlie, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada, the fastest pumps in town. Fertile-Beltrami with an error on a long shot, and now it's 13-10. Cougars get it back, and it'll be Izzy Markison serving. Dylan Miller subs out on a change. 13-10, Fertile-Beltrami, first set leading Ada-Borup-West. Served by Markison. Falcons, Aukes chases it down and sent over by Kezia Wilson. A quick, and Wilson finds it. Kezia Wilson off to a good start, third kill. Aukes, 5 assists and 14-10, Fertile-Beltrami. And now we'll see Aukes go to the serve line as Hitchin checks out. And Madison Stunis in front row play. Engel, Thompson with an attack. It's dug up in the back row by Fertile-Beltrami. Aukes setting. Kezia Wilson bounds for this one. Dug up Flum, Engel. Now a swing for Lauren Thompson. Yes, with a kill. Lauren Thompson. That one off of back row, Brooklyn Strem. Thompson from Flum. And it's 14-11. Fertile-Beltrami leading Ada-Borup-West. Flum checks out. and Scherfenberg is in front row. Here's a serve by Morgan Engel, dug up by Fertile-Beltrami. Now Wilson threw a touch, kept alive by the Cougars, but they can't keep it alive long enough. Keisha Wilson, block kill, 15-11, Fertile-Beltrami. We'll see going to serve Mary Jo Dunbar for the Falcons. Fertile-Beltrami, Ada-Borup-West knew it was going to be a good one. The first set is living up to that bill. Thompson, Engel with a quick, it falls. Going to have to get creative. Morgan Engel, Lauren Thompson with that rare assist based on the dig. 15-12 on that pass and serve receive. Prodzinski out. Volleyball is drenched, it appears. So we're going to get a fresh volleyball. We need a towel. We won't get a fresh volleyball. We're going to get this volleyball all cleaned up. Good option. Gives us a chance to refocus. An opportunity for you to focus as well with your daily life. You need to have your eyes examined by Dr. Dave Solsing, Valley Vision Clinic. You can see things clearly. Located inside the Valley Square building in Ada, featuring complete services for eye care and savings right now on glasses, too, and frames. 218-784-4091. Here's Maddie Steen serving. Let's serve off the net for Ada-Borup-West. Receive. Now it's going to be Wilson called with the double hits, trying to set things up across court. 15-13. And Maddie Steen will serve it again for Ada-Borup-West. The Cougars right to left with the serve. Steen serve dug up by Strem. Now Akis back sets to Wilson right hand. Attack and kill is good. Keisha Wilson 5 kills. Akis 6 assists. And it is 16-13 Fertile-Beltrami. Brooklyn Strem, rotation, going to go ahead and serve it away. Strem serve, a jump serve here. It's picked up by Thompson. Now Engel sets high in the air. Swing from Purrington, blocked, but it's out. So Purrington gets the kill. Hannah Purrington gets the kill. And it was Engel with the assist. And it's 16-14 Fertile-Beltrami. Lauren Thompson will go back to serve. Markuson out, and Audrina Eggen front row for the Cougars. Serve received by Fertile-Beltrami's Stunis. Now an attack goes into the net by Tori Erickson. Just kind of a miss hit there, 16-15. She didn't mean to put it into the net. Lauren Thompson will serve it here, right to left for the Cougars. 16-15, Fertile-Beltrami, Ada-Borup-West serving, and it falls on the side of the Falcons, and it's a tied up set number 1, 16-16. 7th tie in this first set. Knotted up at 16. Lauren Thompson will serve it. It is on the line with an ace serve for Lauren Thompson. Dave Dahl getting the base going, and there is a Cougar lead at 17-16 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel. We're back after this.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
We're back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9 in Ada. Freedom Fuel open 24 hours a day with gas and diesel fuel at the pumps. Car wash, pet wash too, and the fastest pumps in town. The trucks, yeah, you can get in and out easily there at Freedom Fuel. 17-16, Cougars leading the Falcons, set number 1. 17-16 after 7 ties. Fertile-Beltrami returns it. Now it's going to be swing there from Scherfenberg to Purrington. Off balance, goes into the net. And how about an 8th tie? 8th tie. Serving Madison Stunis for Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis serve is across. It's picked up by Scherfenberg. Now Engel back in the middle. And Audrina Eggen threw a block attempt. And Strem sends it over. Thompson keeps things alive. It'll be Steen and now over Purrington. Erickson. Akis and a big swing that time. Kept alive by Ada-Borup-West. That was by Thompson, but then a lift call, I think, on Purrington. Doesn't matter. That was a whale of an effort by both players and by the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons on the return. Madison Stunis and Fertile-Beltrami leading at 18-17 here in set 1. Stunis with a right-hand swing. Thompson digs this one up. Engel And Purrington tipping at the net. A tip back by Tori Erickson with a block at the net. 19-17. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead over Ada-Borup-West in set one. Cougars, Falcons, conference and section matchup tonight. Serve coming from Stunis. Thompson digs it back row. It'll be played by Engel. Purrington with an attack. Through a touch, or I should say blocked by the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Tori Erickson in return. Erickson now tries for an attack, dug up by Steen. And over by Engel, back row. Strem keeps it alive. August plays it ahead and over. It'll be kept alive. Steen and over by Scherfenberg. Strem, August, back setting, and here's an attack by Erickson, dug up by Thompson. Engel, an attack by Egan, tipped across again by Erickson. That's 4 blocks by Erickson here in set number one. She'll keep it alive and over by Strem in 3, but it's out. Nice rally and excitement there. 19-18, Fertile-Beltrami leading Ada-Borup-West. Cougars will get it back, and Scherfenberg out. Holly Flum will be in to serve. Flum to serve it right to left. Dug up here in the back row, played by Strem. Now Erickson sends it across. And it'll be Steen, Thompson over by Engel. Kept alive, Fertile-Beltrami. They'll get it over in 3, but Grace Prue returns it out. Tied up for the 9th time in set number one at 19 all. 19-19, Holly Flum will get the serve point. The junior serve is across. It's picked up by Strem. Aukes back setting and an attack. Prue off a touch kill is good. She's fired up about it. 2019, Fertile-Beltrami. Going back to serve, Arn Sather. Sather will serve it left to right. A right-hander for Fertile-Beltrami Volleyball sends it. Dug up by the Cougars, Steen, and then at the net, returned by Tori Erickson. Cougars could not handle it. 21-19, Fertile-Beltrami, set one, and we'll see a towel come out. We got to start this in set one already, huh? Morgan Engel is cleaning up the sweat, and we may, there's a mop pad out here too that they might be getting to. And there's all kinds of fun things, but this has been an ongoing deal, and I assume it's just the perspiration. I don't think we have any leaks from the ceiling on the floor. Otherwise, that'd be. I've been in a match where that's happened before. I had to switch gymnasiums for a 5th set. That was exciting. Take me back to Barnesville's old gymnasium. Cougars and Fertile-Beltrami back and forth. A big swing there, and Mary Jo Dunbar gets the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon fans off their feet in a timeout. Cougars 22-19. Fertile-Beltrami leads Ada-Borup-West's first set on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel. Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada. They've got some vending options inside at Freedom Fuel that are open 24 hours a day. And, of course, during the harvest time, rolling through, need fuel for the trucks. Easy on, easy off, right on Highway 9 in Ada, Freedom Fuel. Well, it's Ada-Borup-West trailing Fertile-Beltrami set one. Fertile-Beltrami on the verge of taking the first set. 22-19, they lead Ada-Borup-West as he serves across. Holly Flum mixes it up. Diving is Hitchin, keeping it alive now left side. Dunbar mishit off a pass from Aukes. 22-20. Cougars will get it back, and Hannah Purrington will serve. Prodzinski back in. Maddie Steen sits, and here's a serve coming from Purrington. It's across. It's going to be Strem. Aukes setting. Back setting to Erickson. Big-time hammer. Tori Erickson. Smash! Sending that one across. 23-20, Fertile-Beltrami. We'll see Tori Erickson go to serve. Fertile-Beltrami a chance to put things away in the first set. Back setting Flum to Engel, and it's off of Sather in the back row. 23-21. Engel with the kill, Flum the assist. Audrina Egan out front row, and Izzy Markison in to serve. Markison will serve it right to left. Grandma and Grandpa checking this one out from their usual seats. Serve is across. No, it's into the net. And it'll be a set points for Fertile-Beltrami. The Falcons have a chance to put this one away in the first set as Caitlin Aukus will go back to serve. Aukus serving 24-21 in the first set. The righty serve is across. It's Steen picking it up at the net. Engel tipping across. Kept alive, and Wilson gets it over, but Fertile-Beltrami called with a lift. A lift on Dunbar. 24-22. And Ada-Borup-West will go back to serve. Morgan Engel to serve. Still set point for the Falcons of Fertile-Beltrami. Serve from Engel is dug up by the Falcons. Madison Stunis, but it falls in the middle. After the dig, it falls 24-23 and a timeout Fertile-Beltrami. We'll be back with the final points of the first set after this on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Falcons by 1, 24-23 in set 1.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
Timeouts presented by Freedom Fuel as Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami battling here in set number 1. It is a 24-23 lead for Fertile-Beltrami, but it's still set point for the Falcons. Cougars serving Morgan Engel. After the serve point, she'll send it across. Out! Fertile-Beltrami wins it 25-23 in the service error. 25-23, set 1 goes to Fertile-Beltrami. And our in-between set update is brought to you by the Linfors Agency. LinforsAgency.com. Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, and Mahnomen. Linfors, your insurance source. First set goes the way of Fertile-Beltrami. 9 ties in the first set. Both teams held leads. Cougars' last lead was when it was 17-16. And that would be the last time that Ada-Borup-West had the lead. Fertile-Beltrami advances there in the first set. Caitlin Aukus passing nicely. Kezia Wilson got hot, hitting down 5 kills. Tori Erickson at the net, 4 blocks. A nice first set for Fertile-Beltrami. They take the first on the road, 25-23. The second set is coming up. The Linfors Agency in between set update. Cougars trailing the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Falcons with the first set victory, 25-23 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Performance Ag west of Borup is your full-service ag supplier from the ground up. They offer dry and liquid fertilizers to supply your soil and plant needs with a fully chelated iron product in both liquid and granular called Iron Shield. Performance Ag Borup also offers a full line of seed, corn, sugar beet, soybean, wheat, and cover crop. Plus, they have added the seed treater. See them for your seed treatment and inoculation needs. Performance Ag Borup. They don't want all the business, just yours.
Ready for set number 2. Fertile-Beltrami leads the match 1-0 on KRJB and yourliveevent.com as Ada-Borup-West will serve right to left to start the second set. And Markuson's serve is dug up by Strem. Aukes sets left side. Here's Kasia Wilson dropping a kill. Fertile-Beltrami bringing all the energy early on, and a high-performance play there from Aukes to Wilson to start set number 2 with a 1-0 smash. Performance Ag, Borup. High performance play right there. Here's a serve coming from Mary Jo Dunbar. It's dug up by Flum. And high in the air is Steen. A swing from Thompson, dug up by Strem. At the net, tipped across by Prue. Now at the net, Engel pops one across. Flum to Engel with a quick there. Holly Flum, Morgan Engel the connection. And it's tied at 1, Cougars and Falcons. And we'll see Morgan Engel go back to serve. She'll serve right to left here, and this is a good one, dug up in the back row by Fertile-Beltrami's Dunbar. Prue sends it over. A rainbow shot across gives Ada-Borup-West their first lead in the second set. Serving will be Morgan Engel. Engel, right-handed serve coming at you. Dug up by Strem in the back row, played by Aukes, and an attack by Prue. Dug up by Engel. Now Scherfenberg high in the air. Thompson flying in. Blocked by Fertile-Beltrami at the net, and the block was put up by Madison Stunis. Now over is Wilson with an aggressive play at the net, something Coach Soley wanted to see. Now Thompson sends it over. Played by Dunbar. Aukes sends it back corner. It's going to be Markuson. Engel cross court to Thompson. Kill! Morgan Engel with the assist, and Lauren Thompson her 4th kill in this match. 3-1, Ada-Borup-West in set number 2. And Engel will go back to serve. Engel's right-handed swing. Strem, played by Aukes. Now Prue over, dug up. Great dig there by Engel. Scherfenberg, Thompson off a touch and a kill. Lauren Thompson, 5 kills, an assist to Brooke Scherfenberg. 4-1 Cougars. Engel will serve right to left. Engel's right-handed serve across. It's picked up by Dunbar. Aukes setting. Now Wilson off a touch. She smashes it down with a hammer. Kasia Wilson, 7 kills. And Aukes with her 11th assist. 4-2. Cougars leading Fertile-Beltrami. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Ada-Borup-West Cougars. And here's Brooklyn Strem serving it away. Dug up in the back row by Steen. Now Engel and Prodzinski. We're going to get a net violation on Fertile-Beltrami, 5-2, Ada-Borup-West. Maddie Steen going to go back and serve. Her first action since the Crosby-Ironton tournament on September 17th. There's a serve for Steen. Across, dug up by the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon. Strem sent over by Fertile-Beltrami. Now Purrington, back corner, says, yep, I can send it over there, and she does. Maddie Steen will get a credit for assist, and Purrington just popped it to the back corner. Fertile-Beltrami thought, sure, that's going out, but it didn't. And Maddie Steen going to go and serve it away. 6-2, Cougars with a lead here in set number 2. Serve across. It's picked up by the Falcons and dug up by Markuson. Engel, here's Thompson with a big swing. Aukes has this one turned back by the top of the rafters. 7-2. Maddie Steen going to serve it again for the Cougars. Right-handed serve across. Picked up in the back row by Madison Stunis. Aukes, and then off the antenna for Erickson. 8-2 Cougars, and Carrie Soley wants a timeout. Cougars lead big in the second set, 8-2. Trail the match 1-0 on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
R.J. Zavarol & Sons provides earth moving and construction to customers in the Red River Valley using proven practices and innovative technology together with hardworking, dependable employees and satisfied customers. Family values have always been the core of our business. Visit rjzavarol.com for more information on the services they provide, and click Career Opportunities. Learn more about joining our team. 218-773-0586 and rjzavarol.com.
Back out of the timeout. Timeouts are from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada. Freedom Fuel, fastest pumps in town, and of course, easy on, easy off for the trucks, especially during this busy harvest season. Freedom Fuel, timeouts. It is 8-2, Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami in the second set. Fertile-Beltrami took the first set 25-23. First set went 3. First match tonight, the C team went 3. The JV went 3. Varsity, well, you never know, right? Serve coming across by Maddie Steen. Cougars lead by 6. Here's an attack by Erickson, but it's blocked. Lauren Thompson and Brooke Scherfenberg are fired up about it. That to say the very least. Each getting a half block there. It's 9-2, and Maddie Steen will serve it again. And Tori Erickson teed up on that one, too. It was set up perfectly. She went for the big-time smash, and it was sent right back. Here's Steen's serve. Kept alive by the Falcons. Strem plays it ahead and over by Erickson. Back corner, Markison, Engel, cross court, Purrington. Blocked by Tori Erickson. It's number 5. 9-3, Cougars leading the Falcons. And for Fertile-Beltrami, it'll be Julia Netland serving for the first time tonight. An attack by Purrington is good. Engel to Purrington that time. And it's in 10-3 Cougars in set number 2, and we'll see Lauren Thompson serve. Couple of subs here. Fertile-Beltrami making some rotation changes. As Kaylee Hitchin in. Mary Jo Dunbar in as well, trying to get some combinations figured out. Lauren Thompson serving for the Cougars. Right-hand serve for Lauren is across. It's picked up in the back row. Played ahead, and Aukus to Erickson and across. Now sent by Purrington. Strem, Aukus, and Erickson sends it across. Purrington, Engel, Purrington. And the Cougars could not get it over in 3. 10-4, Cougars lead. Fertile-Beltrami Falcons will serve, and on their rotations, we'll see Maren Sather check back in. She'll serve. Sather set to serve it away. Right-handed swing from left to right. Dug up, back angle. Here's a pass, and Scherfenberg through a block. Kill good. Engel with the assist, Scherfenberg to kill. 11-4, Ada-Borup-West. Holly Flum going to go to serve. She's in for Scherfenberg on a substitution. Serve is across for Flum. Dug up, back row. Aukus tips it over. Flum, Purrington, Engel, sent across. Strem. Aukus high in the air, left side to Dunbar off a touch. Kept alive by Engel. Thompson sends it. And what are we going to call? A double hit? Lauren Thompson, a double hit. 11-5. Cougars leading the Falcons. Fertile-Beltrami, Tori Erickson, she'll serve it away. Good one. Audrina Egan in the front, tips at it. Now Flum to Engel and over. Down good. Flum to Engel. That's 5 kills for Morgan Engel tonight. 12-5, Ada-Borup-West leading here in set number 2. Fertile-Beltrami leads the match 1-0. Anna Purrington serving. Dug up by Hitchin. Aukus, Wilson, dug up in the back row by Thompson. Now Flum over to Engel, and now Wilson digs it up again. Aukus back sets. No forward set here to Wilson. She'll send it in. Kasia Wilson. That's a kill. Aukus an assist. 12-6 Cougars. Fertile-Beltrami Falcons to serve. And Caitlin Aukus will do that. She'll serve it up as we see Julia Netland back in front row. Aukus serve is dug up by Thompson. Maddie Steen over by Prodzinski. Strem. Aukus. Wilson. Kill good. Kasia Wilson does it again. And it is 12-7 Cougars. Falcons to serve. Akis will go back and serve it left to right. Caitlin Akis gets settled, and now we're going to get the floor cleaned up again. Morgan Engel gets to use the new tool. Now Fertile-Beltrami wants to use the new tool. I mean, it's a whole deal. I mean, we have to keep this floor in pristine shape, and we got to be safe out there. But my heavens, it adds time to the night when we got to clean up that floor. We got to do it though. Safety first. Here comes a serve from Caitlin Akis, dug up by Lauren Thompson. Now Flum sets, and here's an attack by Adrina Eggen. She was ready for it, just didn't snap quick enough, and it went out. 12-8, Cougars leading the Falcons. That ball took a hot snap into the crowd. How about that? Akis will serve it away. Serve, dug up by Prodzinski. Flum, and a swing by Engel off a touch. The kill is good for Morgan Engel. Engel gets the kill as that one was returned out by the Falcons. Markison serving 13-8 for Ada-Borup-West, leading Fertile-Beltrami here in set number 2. Serves coming across by Markison. Wilson digs it. Akis setting and back sets here to Dunbar. Dug up by the Cougars. Engel and over by Flum on a free ball. Now we're going to get a net violation on a lift call on Fertile-Beltrami. 14-8. Izzy Markison serving for the Cougars. The junior will serve it right to left with the right hand. Wilson in the middle. Akis one-hands it back to Wilson. Off the net, Prodzinski. Thompson keeps it alive, and Markison's going to have to really send it, and she does! Incredible effort! Akis, Wilson blocked at the net by the Cougars. Does it go out? Yes, it does. Wilson's going to get credit with the hammer. That was a huge return by Markison. 14-9, Ada-Borup-West. Mary Jo Dunbar serving for Fertile-Beltrami. It's going to be Thompson. It'll be Engel. And Engel with that quick at the net gets all fired up about that one, too. Morgan Engel sends that one back and plays it ping-pong style off of a Falcon. 15-9 Cougars. Some good hitting. Good attacks happening. Now Holly Flum's going to get in the mix. She's going to test out the new mopping tool out there. And Morgan Engel will serve. 15-9, Cougars leading the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Strem, Akis, and Wilson. Dug up here by Engel. Scherfenberg and Thompson. Can't get it over in 3. 15-10, Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami is going to send Brooklyn Strem back to serve. Strem to serve it away. Jump serve for Brooklyn, serves across, and it's going to be Markison, Engel at the net, and then Prodzinski into the net with the ball. 15-11, Ada-Borup-West. And Brooklyn Strem will serve it again. First serve point of the night for Brooklyn with that jump serve. Here it comes with the right hand. Dug up by Steen, played by Engel, and now Thompson with an attack. It's going to be down and good with a kill. Lauren Thompson, Morgan Engel, the assist there. 16-11, Ada-Borup-West, and Maddie Steen to serve. Maddie Steen is set, sending it right to left here. We'll see Fertile-Beltrami do some subbing. Mary Jo Dunbar out. Kimberly Hitchin is in. Very fast on the track. She can play volleyball as well. Here's a serve for Steen. Now it's going to be a swing by Erickson, blocked by Lauren Thompson. Lauren Thompson is here to play, folks. 17-11, Ada-Borup-West. Maddie Steen to serve it again. She's had a pretty nice night. 7 serve points this evening for Maddie Steen. Here's a serve. It's across. It's going to be over by Strem on a free ball. Purrington. Engel. Scherfenberg sent it over. Fertile-Beltrami's Akis returns it. Now Purrington back again, and some miscommunication there between Akis and Hitchin in the back row, and it falls. 18-11, Ada-Borup-West. Maddie Steen to serve it again. Fertile-Beltrami took that first set, 25-23. Cougars poised for the second set victory. Steen, ace serve from Maddie Steen. Mustang seed ace serve from Maddie Steen. Jay Merkin, Scott Erickson, planting your future Mustang seed. 218-415-0987 for Jay Merkins, a Mustang seed. Steen will serve it again for Ada-Borup-West, 19-11. And another ace serve for Maddie Steen. 10 serve points for Maddie in her first night back since mid-September. And a timeout for Fertile-Beltrami, 20-11. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami in the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact me today, 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Maddie Steen serves 20-11. Ada-Borup-West finds a way to return it, but Maddie Steen went on underneath the net and all the way on the Falcons side. So you got a net violation there. 20-12 out of our timeout from Freedom Fuel in Ada. Highway 9, the fastest pumps in town. 20-12, Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. Fertile-Beltrami will have some substitutions. Now the Falcons will go back and serve it. Julia Netland serving left to right. This one's across, picked up by Marcus in back row. Engel, Scherfenberg over, diving. Falcons couldn't pick it up. So Engel to Scherfenberg. 21-12, Ada-Borup-West. Lauren Thompson to serve. Get the whistle and away we go. Lauren Thompson's right-handed swing is too strong. Out. 21-13 Cougars. Falcons will serve it. After the rotation substitution, it's every play. Fertile-Beltrami subbing out. And then in. And they will go with Martin Sather serving. This one across, dug up by Thompson. Engel, we're going to get a lift or a double. Double hit. 21-14. Cougars leading the Falcons. Sather to serve for Fertile-Beltrami. As they took the first set 25-23. Cougars by 7 right now. We'll get ready for this one. Serve on the way. Dug up by Thompson. Then Engel. And then Purrington sends it across. Strem digging this one. Set high, left side, an attack off of a touch, kept alive here by Thompson. Now Engel back setting Scherfenberg, and look at Brook get fired up and send that one down with a hard smash right hand. Engel to Scherfenberg. 22-14, Ada-Borup-West, and Holly Flum will serve. Cougars trying to even the match up. Scherfenberg going to sit down, all fired up after that big swing. Flum serve, dug up by the Falcons back row, back setting Aukus, and over by Erickson, finding a spot. Tori Erickson from Caitlin Aukus. 22-15, Ada-Borup-West. And serving, Madison Stunis. No, Tori Erickson, excuse me. Erickson serve. Diving is Steen, keeping it alive, then Miller, then over by Engel. Dug up by Fertile-Beltrami, left side, and attack by Wilson. Wilson! Keisha Wilson with the kill. That is number 11 here tonight. Assist from Caitlin Aukus. And that's number 11 for her. 22-16. Tori Erickson will serve. And now, yep, even Mary Jo Dunbar gets to use that fun tool. And now Morgan Engel says, I got to use it too. We'll get things cleaned up. Unsure. Better or worse? Oh, no, Dylan Miller wants to use it too. It's like we're playing golf. And there's one teeny little itty bitty seed or something that's on the green, and you got to move it. And so you walk 20 yards to it, and you move it, and you don't even putt near it. Now, I'm not saying that the kids are going to, not slip on that slipper step. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make a little point. Anyway, long story longer, Fertile-Beltrami trying to come back. They send it across. Now it's going to be Ada-Borup-West on the attack. Here's Engel, dug up in the middle by Fertile-Beltrami and by Hitchin. Then Wilson sends it over. Thompson digs. Flum sets. Here's an attack from Morgan Engel. Holly Flum with the assist. That's number 9, Morgan Engel, her 8th kill. 23-16, the Cougars. It's going to be Hannah Purrington going back to serve as we see Prodzinski re-enter and Maddie Steen, that is, sits. Hitchin, Aukes, left side to Wilson. She gets up for it. Asia Wilson. She's got a great vertical leap. 23-17, Cougars. Falcons, Aukes going back to serve as we'll see Julia Netland in front row for Kaylee Hitchin. Aukes serve is across. It's dug up by Thompson, Flum, and an attack by Engel into the net. 23-18, Ada-Borup-West, set number 2. Lauren Thompson says, I need that mop thing. And we're cleaning the floor again. Stoppage in action. And the floor seems to be okay. Even the floor judge getting a little bit annoyed by it. But hey, it's what it is. Just saying. Aukes will serve it away. Picked up in the back row by Thompson and over in a free ball. Wilson returns and gets it a one-timer. Kasia Wilson sends it back row on the line, and the Cougars' lead is dwindling. It's 23-19, Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami, Caitlin Aukes will serve it again. Aukes' serve is coming across. Dug up by Thompson, then Flum. Now it's going to be Engel. Yes, getting this one across. Morgan Engel, her 9th kill. Flum, her 10th assist. 24-19, and it is set point for Ada-Borup-West. Izzy Markison trying to give the Cougars the tie here in the match. Serve is across. It's going to be Wilson. Now Aukes misplayed it. Strem over in a free ball. It'll be Engel. Flum back to Engel. Sending this. It's dug up in the back row by Fertile-Beltrami Sather. Now Wilson. Diving effort there by Markison. Flum, and now an attack by Thompson. Kept alive by Fertile-Beltrami, but it goes Lauren Thompson's way. And Flum will get Morgan Engel with the assist, and that's the second set, 25-19. Ada-Borup-West defeats Fertile-Beltrami. We have tied the match at 1 set apiece. In between set update from the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. A battle, but not near as many ties. Cougars led 9-2 at one time, 12-5, then 14-8, 20-11 at one time. Fertile-Beltrami chipped away, got it to within 4. That'd be as close as it would get late. 25-19, Cougars get the second set victory. We are certainly going to see a battle here tonight. We knew we were in for it, and the match is tied at 1 apiece. Fertile-Beltrami and Ada-Borup-West are in between set update from the Linfors Agency. Linfors Insurance, linforsagency.com. Take a break. Second set goes the way of Ada-Borup-West, 25-19. Match is tied at 1 apiece on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide. Where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
West Main Pizza is adding new items on their list of sweet treats. Introducing Monkey Bread and Cinnamon Sugar Crisp Pizza. The Monkey Bread is a soft bread with cinnamon sugar and caramel baked and served in a skillet. The Cinnamon Sugar Crisp Pizza is topped with cinnamon sugar and a glazed drizzle. Available in 8, 12, or 16-inch pie sizes. Try these and the many other sweet treats from West Main Pizza. Call in your order at 784-3700. Take out or dine in at West Main Pizza.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Let's get ready for our third set of volleyball here tonight. Match is tied at 1 apiece with Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com as we keep rolling along about 9 minutes before 9 o'clock. And Ada-Borup-West ties the second set, ties the match at 1 apiece with a 25-19 win in the second set. Thanks to Kaylin back in the studio, our engineer for tonight's broadcast on KRJB Radio, and to Caden Walls running the show with YourLiveEvent.com tonight. Appreciate your efforts here, Caden. Thanks to all of our sponsors for helping make the broadcast possible. Please thank our sponsors with your patronage. At the very least, tell them thank you. We've got the Cougar fan section, the student section wearing all black, the Fertile-Beltrami fan section wearing all white. Makes for some fun here tonight. Good atmosphere, good energy for volleyball on this fourth day of October as Fertile-Beltrami will serve it away. Caitlin Aukes begins the third set with an ace serve. From Mustang Seed, planting your future. Mustang Seed, Aukes with an ace serve, and Fertile-Beltrami leads set number 3, 1-0. Second serve is on the way, and it's Flum digging this one for the Cougars. Engel high in the air. Thompson sends it across. Diving effort there, popped in the air. Dunbar to Wilson and over. And sent across by Morgan Engel. It falls, and the Cougars have the lead. The Cougars have tied it up. Beg your pardon. That one was Flum to Engel, and Engel will serve. 1-1, tied at set 3. Tied in the match, 1-0, or 1-0-1-1 as well. Here's Kasia Wilson, Kasia Wilson, she's pretty good. Popped up and sent that right back down. Aukes with the assist. 2-1 Fertile-Beltrami. And Mary Jo Dunbar going to go and serve. Glad to have you along wherever you're tuned in for here tonight, whether on the air, 106.5 KRJB, or at YourLiveEvent.com. We appreciate you here tonight. It's going to be Engel and Prodzinski sending it over. Dug up by the Falcons. A great effort diving in the back row. Over by Strem. Now a quick return by Prue at the net. Here's a set by Engel and an attack by Thompson. Dug up in the back row by Fertile-Beltrami. Great effort by Dunbar. Now Markuson anticipates, digs that one. Engel, Thompson, kept alive by Wilson, but too much spin on that one. Thompson from Engel. 2-2. We're tied up. Maddie Steen to serve as Hannah Purrington in and Prodzinski out for the Cougars. Steen dug up by the attack of Fertile-Beltrami. And then Wilson gets it to go across through a block. 15 kills for Kasia Wilson. Aukes with the assist. 3-2 Falcons. And Brooklyn Strem going to serve it left to right. Got to get that floor cleaned up again. I'm going to ask the questions in the postgame, folks. We're going to find out just how bad it is out there. Here's Strem with the jump serve. It's over by Thompson. Then at the net, sent back by Fertile-Beltrami's Erickson. Purrington pops it across on a free ball. Aukes, Strem. Here's an attack by Fertile-Beltrami's Stunis, dug up. Thompson, Engel, Purrington over. Strem digs this one. Now Aukes sets left side. An attack by Erickson and a block by Ada-Borup-West. Lauren Thompson got up, put both hands on it, said no. Send it back, 3-3. Tie number 3 in set 3. Match is tied at 1 apiece. Lauren Thompson going to serve. Ada-Borup-West try to put together a streak here. Serve is across. It's dug up by Dunbar. Then Fertile-Beltrami's Stunis can't play it up. Prue under the net. 4-3 Cougars in set 3. Ada-Borup-West's first lead in the third set. Lauren Thompson, net at the net, trying for the let serve that time, or hoping to get the let serve, but the net rejects her. Fertile-Beltrami will side out. 4-4, tied for the fourth time. Serve coming. It's going to be returned by Scherfenberg. Strem, Aukes, now an attack by Prue. Grace Prue gets the kill. 20 assists for Caitlin Aukes. 5-4, Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis will serve it for Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis. And a serve. Madison Stunis with a Mustang Seed ace serve. Planting your future Mustang Seed. Fertile-Beltrami now leads it 6-4 after the Stunis ace. The righty serve. Short, dug up Purrington. Angle back to Purrington with an attack too strong. 7-4, Fertile-Beltrami. Stunis will serve it again. 8 serve points for Madison Stunis tonight. Here's a serve. It's across. It's picked up by Steen. Engel, Scherfenberg. A block at the net by Prue. Now Engel to Purrington and across. Dug up, back row. Played by Aukes at the net, tipping. Strem keeps it alive. Over by Fertile-Beltrami's Dunbar. Now it'll be Thompson. Engel. Purrington with an attack. It's dug up. Purrington at the net. Back and forth we go. Swing across by Strem. Dug up here by Thompson. Engel. And over by Purrington in a free ball 3. Setting Aukes at the net. Erickson falling on the side of the Cougars. Tori Erickson. Caitlin Aukes. We had some blocks there. Prue had one. Know that for certain. And it is 8-4 in favor of Fertile-Beltrami. Madison Stunis to serve it again. Steen, and at the net, a block there by Tori Erickson. 9-4, Fertile-Beltrami in set 3. Timeout Cougars. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Falcons by 5 in the third set on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They have the full line of Fendt, Massey Ferguson, and Challenger tractors. They have high-capacity Claas combines. They are your new Brandt dealer. Visit with them for augers, grain carts, heavy harrows, and Brandt's new vertical tillage. Ziegler Ag Equipment has Bourgault chisel plows, and they are your Amity beet equipment dealer. They have on the lot a new Wilrich 51-foot chisel plow. Call 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck or Neil for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, 218-784-2961.
Madison Stunis now 10 serve points out of our timeout from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, North Ada. Freedom Fuel. Fastest pumps in town, easy on, easy off with those trucks and trailers during the harvest season. Timeouts are broken. Madison Stunis continues his serve streak for Fertile-Beltrami. Took it over when it was tied at 4. It's now 9-4 in favor of Fertile-Beltrami. Match is tied at 1 apiece here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Serve coming for Fertile-Beltrami. It's across. It's picked up by Thompson. Over by Fertile-Beltrami, and now Prue sends it. Quick there by Engel at the net. Returned by Erickson. Engel high in the air to Purrington. Blocked at the net by Tori Erickson. That's her 7th. 10-4, Fertile-Beltrami. Now the Falcons, far from where they were when they were 0-6 to start the season, now 9-8. And are playing in good shape. They've won 9 of their last 11 matches. Here's an attack and a swing by the Cougars. Purrington dug up now, sent over. Purrington again from Engel off a touch, and this kill is good. Hannah Purrington will side out with a kill. It's her 4th. Morgan Engel, her 14th assist. 10-5, Fertile-Beltrami leading Ada-Borup-West, and Ada-Borup-West will serve. Holly Flum going in to serve. Subs, Erickson checks out for Fertile-Beltrami, and in back row is Hitchin. She'll dig that one. Ankis over, yes! Ankis finds a spot with a free ball. Kaylee Hitchin with the assist off the dig. 11-5, Fertile-Beltrami. Third set, Cougars and Falcons battling, tied at 1 apiece. Martin Sather sends it across. Purrington to Flum, can't play at 12-5, Fertile-Beltrami. They continue their roll here in the third set. Cougars are going to have to try to find a way to dig out of this. Sather will send it. Right-handed serve. Purrington, Flum, Engel, blocked at the net. Erickson there at the net, sends it back. 13-5, Fertile-Beltrami. Timeout, Ada-Borup-West. Sather will serve when we come back. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's all Fertile-Beltrami right now in the third set, 13-5 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsborough Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsborough Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsborough Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsborough Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsborough Drug.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel. Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada. It is Fertile-Beltrami leading this third set. 13-5 over Ada-Borup-West. Match is tied at 1 apiece. Fertile-Beltrami took the first one, 25-23. Ada-Borup-West, 25-19, winners in set number 2. Serving, Arn Sather for Fertile-Beltrami. It's across, it's dug up by Steen, played by Flum, then over by Purrington. Dug up by Fertile-Beltrami in the back row, played over by Dunbar. It's going to be a swing this time by Engel from Flum, blocked at the net or tipped at the net. Now Fertile-Beltrami with Dunbar sending it, dug up by Thompson. Flum to Engel. This one goes in the net. Bit of a volley there that goes in the net. 14-5, Fertile-Beltrami. Sather to serve it again. She said, the ball is wet. I read the lips. I heard her a little bit. The ball is wet. So, Eric Smart says, here's a towel. Hope you didn't forget to bring a towel. You get that towel over there. Towel shows up. The official has a little small talk here as we get the volleyball cleaned off. It's good. Okay. Let's roll it over there like a bowling ball. And it'll be Marin Sather serving it away. And now a quick little conversation. More talking, officials and coaches. And now it's time to play volleyball. 14-5, Ada-Borup-West trailing. Fertile-Beltrami as Miller digs this one. It's set high by Flum and an attack by Engel. Diving, Fertile-Beltrami keeps it alive. Oh, yes, it's across the 3. Wow, what a rally by Fertile-Beltrami. Sather sent that one across. Incredible efforts. Bringing it up from the dead. And when you're playing well together, that's what happens. Flum, here's Miller sending it back corner. It's out. 16-5, and the Cougars have exhausted their timeouts here in the second set and are struggling to get any traction right now. Fertile-Beltrami feeling all the old momentum. Sather's serve across. Miller, then Flum, dug up by Strem, Ankis, and over by Dunbar, finding a hole. Ankis, Dunbar. Serve point to Sather, and it is 17-5, Fertile-Beltrami by double digits here in the third set. Steen, Flum, Engel with an attack, Kilgood. Kilgood. Flum with the assist, Engel the kill. 17-6. Ada-Borup-West gets it back, trailing Fertile-Beltrami in the third set. Match is tied at 1 apiece. Purrington will serve. It's across, Strem digs it. Akis back setting, and now into the net goes Tori Erickson. 17-7 Fertile-Beltrami. Purrington will serve it again. First serve point of the night for Hannah Purrington. Sending this one, dug up in the back row. Dunbar from Akis. Kill good. Mary Jo Dunbar, her 4th kill. Caitlin Akis, another assist. 18-7 Fertile-Beltrami. And Tori Erickson will serve as Brooklyn Strem gets a hero's welcome to the bench. Serve is dug up by Miller, played by Flom across. Miss hit by Akis. Dunbar over by Fertile-Beltrami's Sather. Now setting in the middle, Prodzinski off a smash from Flum. Now it'll be Erickson and Wilson over. Steen, Flum, back left side to Engel, down the line, and it is out. 19-7 Fertile-Beltrami here in set number 3. And Tori Erickson will serve it again. Erickson serve, a good one here, picked up by Prodzinski. Flum setting, Engel tipping in the middle. Wilson digs this one up. Akis back to Wilson, she'll pop up and send it. And it's a right-hand shot dug up by Thompson to Flum and over by Engel in 3. Falcons a quick. Akis tried to get sneaky there off a pass from Hitchin and sent it into the net. 19-8. Cougars get it back, and Izzy Markison is in. Dylan Miller out on a substitution. Markison to serve. Cougars trying to get the double digits. Serve is received. And over is Wilson. Akis to Wilson. Almost catches the fan base off guard a little bit. 20-8. Akis will go to serve. Hitchin out, Stunis in, front row for Fertile-Beltrami. Prodzinski, Engel. Now Thompson left side. Out. 21-8. That's nothing going the way of the Cougars in this third set. Everything coming up Fertile-Beltrami right now. And Coach Soley, I can tell you what her in-between set update talk is going to be. I'll maybe play. I'll speak into the future when we get there. 22-8. Akis again. Fertile-Beltrami getting some nice cheer from their student section. Flum, Engel, Prodzinski, blocked by Wilson at the net. Engel, Prodzinski over. Wow. Here's Akis now to Wilson. Through a touch, yes. Akis 25 assists. Kezia Wilson 17 kills. 23-8. Akis will serve again. Serving again is Akis. Prodzinski off of Prodzinski. Markison plays it. And Flum will send it, but it will not go over. And it's set point for Fertile-Beltrami, 24-8. And Akis to serve. Here's a serve across. Steen, Engel, Akis. Now it'll be setting high across to Wilson and over. Markison, Flum, and out. 25-8. Fertile-Beltrami cruises to a third set victory over Ada-Borup-West on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 25-8. In between set update from the Linfors Agency, Linfors Insurance, linforsagency.com. Well, in between set update is going to be this. Here's what Carrie Soley's going to tell the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon girls in the huddle. Don't let off the gas. Go play. That's going to be my thought. I'll ask her in the post-game show if that's what she said. 25-8. Fertile-Beltrami rolls. Serve streaks, and then the Cougars just had error after error and then mistake and couldn't get any traction. Fertile-Beltrami just took care of business, and that's all she wrote in the third set, 25-8. Match is now Fertile-Beltrami 2-1 over Ada-Borup-West. In between set update from the Linfors Agency, linforsagency.com. It's going to set 4 tonight here in Ada. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami. The Falcons lead 2-1. KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Are you thinking about moving to an assisted living facility? Consider Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, Benedictine's Ada campus includes Benedictine Care Community, a 49-bed skilled nursing facility, and Mission Court, an 18-unit assisted living facility that shares a campus with Essentia Health Ada. That means you have full access to health care directly on site. Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Learn more online at www.blcada.org or give them a call at 218-784-5001.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Well, let's get our fourth set underway tonight at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Kevin Kochman bringing you the action. Caden Walls running the show on yourliveevent.com. Kaylin back in the studios of KRJB and Ada. We are now, 12 minutes after 9 o'clock and ready for our fourth set. Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami. Fertile-Beltrami leads the match 2-1. Maddie Steen has returned. They were just checking her out in the training room. And we're ready for fourth set of volleyball action as we've got the Cougars serving from right to left. First set went to Fertile-Beltrami 25-23. Ada-Borup-West took the second 25-19. And Fertile-Beltrami just rolled in the third set 25-8. I would expect a little closer here in the fourth set, but what do I know? I just broadcast volleyball. Cougars are going to go right to left. Falcons going to go left to right. That's one of the volleyball rules I've liked since post-COVID is just the team staying on the same side. I like that. No need to get up and move your entire bench both times. I mean, that was the whole thing. It happened. I'm glad that this is what's happened now out of it. And now officials are getting together and making sure everybody's hunky-dory with the official scorebook, and we're ready to play volleyball. Izzy Markison will serve. Set 4 underway. Falcons could finish it here tonight in the fourth set, but the Cougars deny a return to start with a block by Lauren Thompson. And the Cougars lead it 1-0. Izzy Markison will serve it again. Markison serve, dug up in the back row by Fertile-Beltrami. High in the air now and over. Off a touch, Prodzinski now. Flum, Thompson, over, good. Lauren Thompson from Holly Flum. And it's 2-0 Ada-Borup-West. Markison will serve it again. Izzy. Right-hand serve is a sidewinder that goes into the net. 2-1 Ada-Borup-West. And serving will be Caitlin Hawkes of Fertile-Beltrami. Falcons are set to go with a right-handed serve. Across and dug up, then at the net, over by Engel. Sent over by Hawkes on a free ball. Caitlin Hawkes finds a spot defensively, and she'll go back and serve it again. We are knotted up at 2 first tie. You know, there were 4 ties in that third set before Fertile-Beltrami just ran away. Here's Flum, and now here's Thompson. There's a great return by Strum with a one hand. Send it in the air. Now Wilson. Well said. She drops one. Hawkes with the assist. Serve point. Wilson the kill. 3-2 Fertile-Beltrami's first lead in the fourth set. Received by Flum. Now it'll be Engel, and into the net goes Thompson. 4-2 Fertile-Beltrami. See Aukus go back and serve it again. Caitlin controlling. Flum digs it, played off the net. Cougars can't do it. 5-2. Aukus will go back and serve again. Fertile-Beltrami. After starting the season 0-6, winners of 9 of their last 11. And feeling it here tonight on the road. Now Prodzinski gets a little roll shot. And the Cougar student section wakes up a little bit to make some noise. A very little bit of noise there. 5-3. Fertile-Beltrami leading. Ada-Borup-West looking to capture momentum because it's all on the side of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons wearing the red uniforms tonight. And serving will be Morgan Engel. Serves across. It's dug up. Played ahead and over. Oh, yes. Wilson. Kasia Wilson from Caitlin Aukus. 6-3 on the return. Fertile-Beltrami leads. Mary Jo Dunbar going to go back and serve. Dunbar sending it left to right. Right-handed serve. Thompson. Scherfenberg. And then Prodzinski over. Back row is Strem. Aukus. Left side Wilson. Sends it long. 6-4. Our official back judge Alex here in the booth said out too. I heard him. Serving is Maddie Steen, Ada-Borup-West, trailing 6-4. Fertile-Beltrami mishit into the net. 1 point lead for the Falcons now after the swing by Madison Stunis and Maddie Steen. Serve point, that's number 11 on the night for Maddie Steen. She'll serve this one. Dug up. Left side an attack. Going into the net is Prue, and it is 6-6, tied at 6. Second tie here in set 4. Maddie Steen will serve it again. Steen coming at you with a serve. It's dug up by Strem. Now setting high is Aukus. Back sets to Wilson. Blocked by Thompson. Prue, Aukus, back to Prue. Markison digs it in the back row. Engel, Thompson, out. 7-6, Fertile-Beltrami. And Thompson had a block in that volley. We will see serving Brooklyn Strem. Serving 7-6, Fertile-Beltrami. It's at Thompson. She digs. Engel sets in the middle and over to Scherfenberg with a hammer. Dug up. Now left side with an attack. Kept alive by the Cougars, but not long. Diving after it was Maddie Steen. She's all right. And Brooklyn Strem with her second serve point of the night. It's 8-6, Fertile-Beltrami. Brooklyn. Jump serve here. Thompson digs it. Setting is Engel. Here's an attack by Purrington. Blocked by Prue. Wait, did they say it went out? They say it went out. Wow, okay. A shocked look on the face of Prue and Fertile-Beltrami. Darla Lehman comes walking up. All right, so Purrington gets a kill there. Now the Cougars trying to answer in return. Here's, yes, Steen gets it out. No, it goes around the antenna and out. So it's now 9-7, Fertile-Beltrami. They'll go back to serve. Serving is Madison Stunis, the jump serve coming at you. Thompson, Purrington, back to Thompson. Out. 10-7. The Cougars just out of sync, and a lot of it has to do with the way Fertile-Beltrami is playing them. But definitely Cougars out of sync. Falcons taking full advantage tonight, doing what they can to keep it that way. Serve tips the net, goes out. 10-8. Fertile-Beltrami with a lead in set 4. They lead the match 2-1. Scherfenberg out, Flum back in. We'll see Stunis out and Hitchin back row for, it's Kaylee Hitchin for Fertile-Beltrami. Strem then over by Aukus. We're going to get a double hit on Aukus, however. 10-9. Flum serving, just 2 serve points for Holly Flum tonight. Here comes one. Dug up by Erickson, but it's stopped right there. 10-10. Knotted up at 10. It is the third tie in set 4. Here comes a serve from Flum, right-hander. Swung on, Hitchin, Aukus, Erickson, dug up by Thompson. Then Flum over to Engel with an attack. This one's hitching. Played by Dunbar and over by Aukus in 3. Setting high, now Purrington tipping. Great save by Strem, then over by Fertile-Beltrami's Dunbar in 3. Flum tipping is Audrina Egan, and underneath the net go the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. 11-10, Cougars have the lead. Holly Flum to serve. Coach Soley getting the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons into better positioning. Now we'll see Flum serve. Dunbar, Aukus, Erickson, blocked by Audrina Egan. Egan with a block. It is 12-10, Ada-Borup-West. Holly Flum to serve right to left. Flum serving. This one across, picked up in the back row. Aukus setting high, left side, and into the net goes Dunbar. 13-10, Ada-Borup-West, and a timeout, Fertile-Beltrami will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 13-10 Cougars in the fourth set. Falcons lead the match 2-1 on KRJB and your live event.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
We're back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel, home of the fastest pumps in town. Gas and diesel fuel, easy in, easy out when it comes for the trucks and trailers. Freedom Fuel in Ada. 13-10. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami. In this fourth set, Fertile-Beltrami leads the match 2-1. Holly Flum is serving for Ada-Borup-West. Her serve is across. It's picked up by Fertile-Beltrami. Aukus to Prue, and too strong on that one. 14-10 Cougars. Flum is ready to serve it again. Holly Flum, right-handed serve is across. It's going to be Aukus back to Erickson. Flum to Engel off a touch, and a kill is good for Ada-Borup-West. (15-10). Flum will serve it again. Now, had a feeling tonight would be a long night after seeing the C-team game go, and then, of course, it was a late start for the JV, and then they went long. Varsity first serve was just before 8 o'clock. Score is 15-10 Ada-Borup-West. Fourth set, they trail the match 2-1. Now we'll see a double hit on Fertile-Beltrami's side. The Cougars have all the momentum now in this fourth set, trying to extend the match to a set 5. Flum will serve. The right-hander sends it. Dug up, Prue. Now over by Strem from Aukus and out. 17-10 Ada-Borup-West. Holly Flum, and the Cougars lead it. Holly Flum started serving when it was 8-10. It's now 17-10 Cougars. Here's Erickson sending it over. Flum, Thompson, and Flum and Erickson both communicating and both going for it at the same time. Falcons get it over in 3, just barely. Flum, Egan, Engel, off of Strem, off of a light, and down. 18-10 Cougars. Now we'll see Flum serve it again. Strem getting a towel. Got to clean up a spot on the floor. And the official is out as well. They'll bring the towel back. And it's 18-10 Ada-Borup-West. Holly Flum serve. Strem digs it. Aukus, Erickson. Dug up by Steen. Now Flum, and an attack by Purrington, blocked. by Fertile-Beltrami and Grace Prue. 18-11. Fertile-Beltrami will get the serve back. It'll be Marin Sather going back to serve, left to right. Sather will serve as Fertile-Beltrami trails by 7 in this fourth set. They lead the match 2-1. Serve coming. Purrington, Flum, now an attack by Engel. Off a touch, Engel with a kill. Let's see, Flum to Engel. 19-11, Ada-Borup-West, and Hannah Purrington going to go to serve. Purrington will serve for the Cougars. Right-handed serve. Dug up in the back row, now played high. Prodzinski, Flum, Engel with an attack. It's dug up in the back row. Strem into the net. Goes Aukus. 20-11, Ada-Borup-West, and a timeout, Fertile-Beltrami. We'll take it, Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Cougars leading in the fourth set, 20-11. Fourth set as Fertile-Beltrami leads the match 2-1 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
20-11. Ada-Borup-West leads Fertile-Beltrami here in this fourth set. The match is the Falcons right now, 2-1. Holly Flum going to bring that cool, floor mop out. Try to get things cleaned up a little bit. It's like a job that they should have someone doing between sets. Here's Hannah Purrington serving. 20-11 Cougars. Purrington serves. And it's too strong. And it's Fertile-Beltrami on the side out, trailing 20-12. Tori Erickson will serve. Egan, Flum, Engel. The attack dug up by Erickson. Wilson, Aukus over in 3. Egan, Prodzinski, Engel. Too strong. 20-13, Ada-Borup-West. Fertile-Beltrami's Tori Erickson. She'll serve left to right. Good serve here. Egan. Flum, Engel. Blocked at the net by Dunbar. Falcons will receive this one from the Cougars over in 3. Left side Wilson, smash, kill, good. (20-14). Fertile-Beltrami trailing, they'll serve. This one dug up Prodzinski. Flum high in the air to Engel and across, too strong. 20-15, Ada-Borup-West leads Fertile-Beltrami. Fertile-Beltrami getting hot right now. A serve streak of their own. Here's Erickson. Prodzinski. Flum with a quick. It's going to be Aukus, left side Wilson. Kill good. That one off of Flum. Timeout Cougars, 20-16. Fertile-Beltrami battling back here in the fourth set. They lead the match 2-1. And it's 20-16. Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami in set 4 on KRJB and the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Our timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel in Ada, home of the fastest pumps in town. Gas and diesel fuel plus car wash and pet wash too.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Back out of the timeout. It is set 4. Fertile-Beltrami leading the match 2-1. Ada-Borup-West leading set 4, 20-16. Serve Prodzinski, then Flum, then over to Engel. Dug up by Erickson. Played ahead. Wilson over in 3. Flum can't play it. Asia Wilson. 20-17. Fertile-Beltrami has taken all the momentum back again here in set 4. After the Cougars had a huge serve streak. Now Engel gets it back. Morgan Engel gets a slap to go. And the Cougars side out 21-17, and Izzy Markison in for Audrina Egan to serve. Markison serving 21-17. Strem receives it. Aukus sets, left side to Wilson. Blocked by the Cougars. Morgan Engel gets the block. 22-17 Cougars. Izzy Markison will serve it away. Serve is an ace serve for Izzy Markison. Scott Erickson, Jay Merkins, Mustang Seed planting your future with an ace serve for Izzy Markison. Cougars watch Fertile-Beltrami sub. Stunis back in and Hitchin out. It's Kaylee Hitchin. Now serve for Markison. Going to be Aukus left side to Wilson. Dug up by Markison back row. Flum and then Thompson tipping. Kill good. Lauren Thompson with her 10th kill. Holly Flum the assist. Izzy Markison a serve point there. 24-17. A chance to win set 4 and send it to a 5th. Here's Markison's serve. Let serve. Wilson tries to keep it alive. It's played back. And Strem over in 3. Off of Flum. Strem with a free ball. (24-18). Still set point for the Cougars here in set 4. Aukus, Prodzinski, Engel. Here's Thompson. Kill. Good. We're going to 5th set. Go into a 5th set because, well, we about predicted it. 25-18. Ada-Borup-West defeats Fertile-Beltrami in the 4th set. In between set update from the Linfors Agency. Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Monoman, Linfors, your insurance source. Here in set 4, Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami would battle back and forth early. Fertile-Beltrami led 5-2. Then the Cougars got it at 8-10 and would lead at 18-10. In a huge serve streak for Holly Flum. Fertile-Beltrami answered with a big serve streak of their own. Not to be outdone, the Cougars are able to hang on. 25-18 in set 4. We're going to a 5th set. Winner take all. 1st to 15 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. In between set update from the Linfors Agency. Cougars, Falcons, set 5 next on KRJB and your live event.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, and Ada.
This is Spencer Rupke from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you are not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Well, let's see what happens here in set number 5 between Fertile-Beltrami and Ada-Borup-West in volleyball action on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll have a high school post-game report, our Home Crown Realty post-game report following this one. And then the sports nightcap to come a little later on as well here this evening on a Tuesday. It's volleyball at Ada-Borup-West School. Crowd has thinned a little bit, school night. Overall, been a real solid night here tonight. Good energy and fun. And here we go in set 5, winner take all. Ada-Borup-West battles back and takes set 4. Now back and forth to start this 4th set. Fertile-Beltrami gets one to fall. And they take the lead 1-0. Caitlin Aukes will step back to serve it away. Aukes to serve, left to right. Here it comes. Picked up by Thompson. Engel sets, and Prodzinski sends it over. Dug up, played high by Strem. Left side at the net. Wilson couldn't play it. And the Cougars will tie it up at 1. C team went 2-1. The JV game went 2-1. Fertile-Beltrami took the C. Ada-Borup-West came back and took the JV game. And now we're going 5 in the varsity tonight. A long night of volleyball at Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Great dig by Strem. Then Aukes to Wilson. Dug up in the back row by Markuson. Great dig there. Now it's going to be Thompson. Through a touch. Over by Aukes. Steen. Engel. Prodzinski, back corner, out. Cougars wanted a tip. Chair judge said tip. Chair judge said tip. Coach Soley says what? Brooklyn Strem says, Chair judge, I beg to differ. Captains will talk about it. I didn't see a tip, but I am not on the floor. Now they're going to have some conversation. Pat Fun says, "Don't ask me, but you're wearing the jersey. You got they're saying tip." So, they're going to say a tip. That's not making half the crowd happy. It makes the other half of the crowd happy, and now Morgan Engel will serve. 2-1 Ada-Borup-West. Problem is, I don't remember who got the kill. Prodzinski. Here's a shot. Jones, I should say Wilson on that backside. Now we're going to get a net violation on Ada-Borup-West. So it's moot point. I think that's the right term, right? Anyways, Prodzinski had a kill in there. Engel. Falcon serving. Dunbar. It's received by Thompson. Engel setting and tipping over. No. 4 hits on the side of the Cougars. 3-2. Fertile-Beltrami with the lead in the 5th set. Dunbar to serve it again. Right-hand serve is dug up by Scherfenberg. Now Engel. Prodzinski tipping. Wilson back. It's out. 3-3. We're knotted at 3, and it'll be Maddie Steen going back to serve. As Prodzinski exits and Purrington in on the front row. Here's an attack by Wilson off of Scherfenberg. Over by Purrington. Then a quick one-hitter by Aukes. Dug up by Markuson. Now Engel. Thompson pushes it back row. Aukes. Strem sends it back to Markuson. Now Engel back setting. Purrington with an attack. It's off of a touch. Great effort by Engel. Holy cow, and a free ball. It'll be Wilson, Steen. Then over is Scherfenberg. Aukes, Wilson, dug up by Engel. Purrington. Thompson back corner. Strem kept alive Dunbar, but not enough. 4-3 Ada-Borup-West. Here in set number 5. It's like a chess match right now between these two squads. Here's a serve by Maddie Steen. It's going to be dug up by Strem. Played Aukes and over by Prue. Now an attack by Purrington, blocked by Prue. Returned by the Cougars here. Thompson tipping. Lauren Thompson with the kill. Maddie Steen with an assist and the serve point. 5-3. Steen will serve it away. Received Dunbar. Now setting is Aukes. Prue at the net, blocked by Scherfenberg. Now over by Wilson. Scherfenberg played high as Engel and over by Steen. Diving Dunbar. Aukis sets left side to Wilson. Off a touch. Asia Wilson sends it back. Asia Wilson, where are you? There you are. And assist goes to Aukis. Now Strem to serve. 5-4. Cougars lead. Falcons serving. Steen, Engel, Thompson, dug up back row. Dunbar played. Erickson, couldn't be played there. 6-4. It came back to the middle and it went out of reach of the Falcons. And we'll see Lauren Thompson come in to serve. As Miller in front row, Markuson out, substitution. Here's Thompson serving. Strem receives it. It's going to be Aukis to Erickson, dug up by Steen. Now Engel, left side Purrington, sends it across. Dug up here. Setting high is Prue, back to Erickson, dug up by Purrington. Engel sets, Purrington left side, too strong. 6-5, Cougars lead. Falcons will serve. Fertile-Beltrami. Madison Stunis will step back and serve it away. Stunis, a jump serve here. A serve, and we're knotted up at 6. Madison Stunis with an ace serve from Mustang Seed, planting your future. Soybean and corn seed for 2023. Jay Merkin, Scott Erickson with Mustang Seed. 6-6, we're tied up, and here's a serve from Madison Stunis, received by Scherfenberg, then Engel, and now over by Purrington. Strem, Aukis, Prue. Dug up by Steen, quick by Engel. Morgan Engel with a quick into the middle, nobody's there. Holly Flum checking in, 7-6. Cougars in the 5th set. Flum will serve. Someone's going to have to win, someone's going to have to lose. It's been a battle. Holly Flum serving. Received and over, and a free ball by Hitchin. Now Flum, Purrington, kill. Hannah Purrington from Holly Flum. 8-6, Cougars, timeout Falcons. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in set 5, Ada-Borup-West 8. And Fertile-Beltrami 6 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Harvest is here, and that means we all need to be careful. Hello, this is Bethany Rentz with Irie Insurance. We want to make sure everyone up and down the valley has a safe and successful harvest. Take extra special care in your travels. Slow-moving combines, mud-covered roads, and debris are just a few things during harvest that can be dangerous. So take your time, watch your surroundings, and most of all, be patient and slow down. For more harvest safety tips, go to irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada. Fastest pumps in town. You can find them at Freedom Fuel in Ada. 8-6, Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami here in this 5th set. We were tied at 1, tied at 2, tied at 3. Otherwise, the Cougars have led since and lead at 8-6, and Holly Flum will serve. Flum ready to serve right to left. Holly, the right-hander, swings it across. Strem digs it. It'll be a pass up front, and Erickson punches it across from Aukis. Engel, Flum back to Engel, and Morgan sends it, dug up by Strem. Aukis, left side, Prue, dug up, diving. No, can't be played. Went off the right hand to Lauren Thompson. Prue with the kill. 8-7, Cougars. Lauren Sather going back to serve left to right for Fertile-Beltrami. Right-hander serve is across. It's picked up by Steen back row. Setting high is Flum. Now an attack by the Cougars Purrington. Here's a shot over. Dug up here by Engel. Flum, Engel across. Setting high is Aukis, and over is Strem. Thompson, Flum. With an attack from Engel off a touch, kept alive, dug up by Hitchin. Now Dunbar from Aukis, picked up back row. Now Flum sets Engel with an attack. We're going to get a double hit on Ada-Borup-West, and we are tied at 8. Read the letters, read the numbers. Come on, Kevin. Sather will serve at 8-8. We're tied up at 8. Set 5, Cougars and Falcons. An attack by Ada-Borup-West's Engel. Now an attack here on a return by Fertile-Beltrami, and Mary Jo Dunbar gives Fertile-Beltrami the lead. 9-8, set 5. Sather will serve it again. 9-8, Fertile-Beltrami. Sather gets the sign and now will hold up. She'll reset. Serve across. Cougars return it. A tip out by Fertile-Beltrami's Dunbar. 9-9. We're all knotted up. Tie once more. And Purrington will serve. Purrington's serve is dug up by Strem back row. Here's a back set by Akis and over by Erickson. We're going to get an antenna touch there by the Falcons. 10-9 Cougars with the lead. The error gives the point to Hannah Purrington, and Ada-Borup-West will serve right to left. Back row dug up and over is Fertile-Beltrami. Now Flum and Engel. Kill good. Morgan Engel from Holly Flum. Timeout Fertile-Beltrami. 11-9 Ada-Borup-West in set 5. All right now, Cougars by 2 in the 5th set on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
11-9, Ada-Borup-West leads Fertile-Beltrami here in this 5th set. Volleyball action here tonight on a Tuesday on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. 9:47 is our time. A late night on a Tuesday. Here's Purrington's serve. Dug up back row by Hitchin, Strem, and an attack by Dunbar, blocked by Miller. Flum, Miller, over with a quick. We're going to get a lift on Ada-Borup-West. 11-10. Miller had a block previously and then a lift call. Fertile-Beltrami down 1 in the 5th set, 11-10, and it's Tori Erickson serving for the Falcons. Prodzinski, Flum, here's Engel with an attack, kill good. 12-10 Cougars. Morgan Engel from Holly Flum. I believe Fertile-Beltrami's out of timeouts. Izzy Markison to serve. I could be wrong. Not Markison serving timeout scenario. Strem, Akis left side to Wilson. Blocked by the Cougars. Kept alive by Hitchin. But Fertile-Beltrami is called with a lift. Point Markison at the serve line. It is 13-10 Ada-Borup-West leading Fertile-Beltrami in this 5th set. What a battle it's been tonight. Be fun to recap it all. Markison serve, dug up by the Falcons. Now Wilson, quick tip, kill good. Akis. Asia Wilson. 13-11, Cougars by 2. We'll see Madison Stunis back in front row for Kaylee Hitchin. Now serving, Caitlin Akis. Akis serving for the Falcons, received by Prodzinski. Now it's going to be Engel to Thompson, too strong. 13-12, Ada-Borup-West. Akis will serve again after a timeout from Ada-Borup-West. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars 13, Falcons 12, set 5. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Don't go anywhere.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel. Pet Wash, Car Wash 2 in town at Freedom Fuel in Ada. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweet and Thrive Financial Broadcast booth. 13-12 Cougars leading the Falcons. 5th set. Buckle up. Here's Caitlin Akis serve. Dug up by Lauren Thompson. Back row. Here's a pass forward to Engel. Now Thompson off a touch. Kept alive by Fertile-Beltrami. Akis, Wilson sends it over. Kept alive by Markison. And it'll be over by Prodzinski in 3 after a touch from Steen. Now Akis sets left side Wilson. Blocked by Prodzinski. Sarah Prodzinski with a block. 14-12, Ada-Borup-West was set and match point. Morgan Engel to serve. Set and match point in set 5. Engel serve right-handed. Across, Strem digs it up. Now Akis sets Wilson left side. A swing into the net. Cougars win it. Wow. 15-12. The Cougars come from behind, come from the dead, and win it. They lost set 3, 25-8, and they battled back and took the 4th set and win the 5th set 15-12. Cougars win it 3-2 tonight in a marathon on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The final on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West wins the match tonight 23-25, 25-19, 8-25, 25-18, and 15-12 over Fertile-Beltrami. Improving to 16-3 on the season, Fertile-Beltrami will drop to 9-9 with the loss. What a battle that was tonight. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around. The Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll be back to recap the whole thing, coaches, players, and more to take us into the 10 o'clock hour on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
John Wayne and Marissa at the Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead take this time to wish all farm families and farm workers throughout the area a safe and successful harvest. Keep safety in mind when you're out on and around the tractors and trucks and other machinery in the fields and around the farm this harvest season. Don't cut corners when it comes to safety. It could cost a life. John Wayne and Marissa at Ben & Hoagland Agency thank you for your business, and they remind you if you have any questions about crop insurance, call or stop and visit with them. The Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
R.J. Zavarol & Sons provides earth moving and construction to customers in the Red River Valley using proven practices and innovative technology together with hardworking, dependable employees and satisfied customers. Family values have always been the core of our business. Visit rjzavarol.com for more information on the services they provide and click career opportunities. Learn more about joining our team. 218-773-0586 and rjzavarol.com. Back here at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium as we get you underway with our game summary tonight, presented to you by the Benedictine Care Community Mission Court campus of the Benedictine Living Community of Ada, as our post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. But our game summary from the Benedictine Care Community in Ada: strength, together, a trusted name in senior living, the Benedictine Care Community in Ada. Well, tonight, high school volleyball, we saw C-Team, JV, and varsity go the distance between Ada-Borup-West and Fertile-Beltrami. C-Team tonight went to Fertile-Beltrami 2-1. Ada-Borup-West would win the JV 2-1, and then the varsity. In the first set, Fertile-Beltrami would battle and take the first set victory after 9 ties, 25-23. Cougars took the second set, 25-19, in a battle that saw the Cougars lead for the bulk majority of the second set. Third set, it was all Fertile-Beltrami. It was 25-8. They took every bit of momentum, and they capitalized it. Like they said, they spelled it out. They spelled momentum and capitalized it, and it was theirs. Cougars would battle back, though, in set number 4, and after a tie at 10, or actually they took it over 8-10, and they ran with it. Had an 18-10 lead. That lead dwindled to 17-21. Then they would find a way, 25-18, to win the fourth set. And then the fifth set, I should say, we saw 5 ties. The last tie was at 9. Cougars would hang on and get the victory. Big serves down the stretch. A better serve receive that improved throughout the game, and it goes the way of tonight, Ada-Borup-West. 15-12 in the fifth set. They win the match 3-2. Improved to 16-3 on the season, while Fertile-Beltrami drops to 9-9 with the loss. That's the game summary tonight, presented by the Benedictine Care Community in Ada. Strength, together, a trusted name in senior living. Benedictine Care Community. The Home Crown Realty post-game report. Licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota. Eric Smart, Brandon Dahl, ready to help you when buying or selling real estate. Trust Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Hey, a reminder, you want to make sure you swing on over to the Valley Corn Maze. Lost in the Valley Corn Maze. Yes, it is now through October 30th at the Red River Valley Fairgrounds in West Fargo. Fridays through Sundays. The pumpkin patch is now open, too. They're open 5 to 8 on Friday, Saturday 11 to 8, Sunday 11 to 8. Admission is $10 a person. Kids 2 and under are free. $5 per pumpkin. Hey, and that includes a hayride, too. Learn more at redrivervalleyfair.com. redrivervalleyfair.com. Stick around. Post-game report from Home Crown Realty continues. We'll have stars of the game, players to come on up here as our post-game rolls. Stars of the game are coming up next from American Federal Bank in Ada and the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency, Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. It's all coming up. Cougars win in 5 over Fertile-Beltrami, 3-2 on KRJB and your live event.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearlie, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Home Crown Realty post-game report. Now back to name our stars of the game here tonight. A 3-2 victory for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars over the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. 15-12 in the fifth set. The Cougars knock off Fertile-Beltrami, and the Cougars win the match 3-2 here tonight. Stars of the game are from American Federal Bank in Ada and the Darren Ramey Agency, Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. As the stars of the game here today for Ada-Borup-West, going with Lauren Thompson, Holly Flum, and Morgan Engel. For Fertile-Beltrami, Caitlin Hawkes, Keisha Wilson, and Tori Erickson. Stars of the game here tonight following the victory for Ada-Borup-West, over Fertile-Beltrami. That goes 3-2 tonight. Stick around to post-game show, players and coaches, and more to come here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We're back here on the postgame report on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Home Crown Realty postgame report as tonight Ada-Borup-West gets the victory over Fertile-Beltrami 3-2. We're talking Fertile-Beltrami first here in our postgame report, some of the stars of the game, and we have joining us here tonight Brooklyn Strem to join us. And Brooklyn, to you and your team, a hard-fought game tonight. You guys have been on a tear, winners of 9 of your last 11 matches. Tonight, a little bit of everything. You guys were up, you were down, everywhere. Talk to me through this one because it was a battle tonight.
Yes, it definitely was. We started out that first set really strong, which really helped us. And then that second set, we kind of got a little down, but we were able to come back in the third set and win. I believe it was 25-8. So I believe that really helped us. And then we kind of fell apart in the third, but we came out ready in the fifth set, but things just didn't go our way.
Hard-fought section conference match. I know for your team, to start out the way you did at the beginning of the season and to where you are now, totally different squad right now, aren't you?
Yes, for sure.
You could tell that you guys are coming together and doing everything right. This was a hard battle. What's it going to take to overcome this type of match in the future?
Yeah, so we have a couple more hard matches coming up for the end of the season here, and obviously before tournament play, but I believe just coming in every day and working hard at practice and having a good attitude. And I feel the biggest thing tonight is our energy and our talking. When that was up, we definitely were excelling more than when we were down.
It was fun. It was energetic. Did you guys have some fun out there?
Yes, for sure. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun celebrating after some big kills or digs, and that was a lot of fun.
It was. Well, hopefully for you guys, more wins coming. But congrats on the effort. It was a lot of fun to be behind the scenes here tonight.
Thank you very much.
Brooklyn Strem for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Thanks so much, Brooklyn. Appreciate you coming up. She joins us in the post-game report here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Hello. Why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd?
I'm number 4, Caitlin Akis.
I knew you were. I just wanted to make sure you knew who you were. Oh. My gosh, what a heck of a night here tonight. It was a battle out there, wasn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
What was working for you and your teammates tonight?
I think we had overall very good chemistry tonight. I mean, some things didn't go our way, but we battled through, and it was a good game.
When it comes to it, the way that you guys started this season to where you are now, is this the same team you were at the end of August?
No, definitely not. We've came a long ways. Just playing more has helped a lot, and yeah, we've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, no doubt. Right? I think you'd won 9 of your last 11 before this one tonight and played in a tournament over the weekend. You get into the month of October, it's kind of a grind, and it seems like you guys are ready for that.
Yes, definitely.
You took the third set, 25-8.
Yeah.
I mean, you had everything going for you, all the momentum. Cougars found a way in that fourth. Just kind of goes to show that the type of match tonight, it was anybody's out there.
Yes, exactly.
Well, what do you need to work on to improve to get this one next time?
I'd say just not as many silly errors. I don't know. We've had some dumb calls or stuff like that, but
things happen. You got to overcome those things, right?
Yep.
I know you guys battled through that. I think it was fifth set. There was one call that everybody got kind of, it was controversial, which sometimes happens, and you guys had to just kind of battle, get together, and you did.
Yes.
That's the way it goes sometimes. Someone's going to win, someone's going to lose. I know you had your hitters going tonight. You and Kezia have something working well, don't you?
Yes, definitely.
It was fun to watch you guys play tonight. Congrats on the efforts here, and good luck next time.
Thank you.
You got it. Caitlin Akis joining us for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. We've got another one for the Falcons coming up as well. That is Kezia Wilson. She's going to come and chat. You were hitting the ball really well tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun to watch you and your teammates play. I have asked the question, what was working well for you guys tonight? I'll ask you, what was working well? What did you think went well out there tonight?
I feel like our team came in ready to play and came in with good chemistry and knew that what we had to do to beat Ada, and we just all knew our part and role for us to achieve it.
And it falls just short. So next time around, what's it going to take for you guys to overcome?
When they get a few points in a row, to come in the huddle and say, we're going to pass this ball, set that ball, and get it on the ground and get a side out.
There was a couple of long streaks, and you guys had a couple of long streaks too, especially in set 3. I mean, my gosh, everything was working for you there.
Yes.
But in that fourth set, that momentum, you could feel that shift. Volleyball is that kind of game, though, isn't it?
Very.
How much fun are you having with your teammates? Because right now you guys are playing really good volleyball despite the loss tonight. You're playing really good volleyball. How much fun are you having out there?
I'm having so much fun with my team this year. I feel like we just have chemistry and are very close and have each other's back, and it's so fun to play with them all.
And you're battle-tested right now.
Yes, for sure.
Considering the season you've been having, no doubt about it. Well, Kasia, to you and your teammates, great effort tonight. Congrats. Good luck as you keep rolling. I know you got more wins than you, and I'm going to get you this one as well.
Awesome.
Enbridge Energy player of the game as well here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for broadcasting.
Hey, you're very welcome. Kasia Wilson joining us here today. And as mentioned, Kasia is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge Energy. Here in our post-game report, Enbridge Energy player goes to Kasia Wilson. Look at these guys waving down there. Look at the stars. It's the Coet family. They're up way past their bedtime. I mean, this is way past their bedtime, Mom and Dad. I don't know. You have to figure something out. All for anything for volleyball. Yeah, jeepers. Well, hey, let's talk to Carrie Soley, head coach of Fertile-Beltrami, joining us in our post-game report here from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. And Carrie, let's talk after this one. I know the game did not go your way.
Right.
But holy cow, what a match.
Things. Wow, what a match. Like you say, such momentum swings. We thought our passing was, when our passing was spot on, Caitlin did a nice job putting that ball up, and our hitters did a nice job of putting it down. We had some blocks that didn't kind of go back over the net or whatever, and they kind of got us a little bit. Just a couple different things. But like you said, I mean, it's such a momentum swing, and I thought our girls fought well, and great hustle for everybody.
It was I felt kind of like a playoff type match tonight.
Yeah, a lot of energy. I thought the crowd had a lot of energy, and our girls had a lot of energy, and and it was. Set 1 went our way, and then set 2 went Ada's way, and then set 3 went our way, and then 4 that way. And I think we gotta clean up some of those little runs. They got a couple runs where our goal was not to have more than 2 in a row, and they got a couple of those where they ended up going 2, 3, or 4, and that's what we kind of got to clean up a little bit.
Well, I know that from the standpoint of just the way that the team is playing, had won 9 of the last 11 coming in, so you're trending in the right direction despite a loss tonight.
Yes, absolutely. And when you get to October and you want to be making those gains and making those strides, and each and every night when we come out to a match like this, from last week and then from Saturday and now tonight, I think our girls are just continuing to build and continuing to have much more success.
Lastly, they talked about some controversy, talk about getting through a call. You can't control everything out there, right?
Yeah.
2-2 in that second and the last set, fifth set, and a call didn't go the way that people expected. It was it was everywhere in the crowd. It was you got boos and cheers. It was a wild one, right? And calls are calls. Girls rallied like it just was. Your senior captains decided, come on, let's go out and let's pick it up.
Yeah, they do a great job of doing that. I think that our captains on the court and also the people on the bench too, they are saying, okay, this pass, this ball, this one right here. So we kind of talked about, we make a mistake or something doesn't go our way. Think about it, talk about it, move on, and forget it. And let's get ready for the next ball. Let's get ready to play ahead now.
This one falls, but you're home on Thursday against Lake Park Audubon.
Yes, home Lake Park Audubon. We've got 3 home matches in a row now, so that'll be kind of good for us to get on our home court and have our home fan section and be ready to go.
I'll be there Thursday.
Awesome, great. We love that.
It'll be fun. I'll look forward to seeing you and the team, and we'll look for another fun night of volleyball. Congrats on the effort tonight. I know every match went the distance. C-team, JV, varsity. Come up just short here tonight in the varsity matchup, but Coach, it was fun to see you and the girls play well tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That is Carrie Soley, head coach, Fertile-Beltrami Volleyball. Post-game show, coach's comments. Post-game show from Home Crown Realty continues after this on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/FarmerMac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
We are back here on our Home Crown Realty post-game report. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Ada-Borup-West, a 3-2 win over Fertile-Beltrami in a marathon match in volleyball action tonight. Our RDK Enterprises precision player of the game. Check out RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. Wishing you a safe and successful harvest. RDK Enterprises and our precision player of the game here tonight. We're going to talk with Brooke Scherfenberg, Ada-Borup-West. Hey, congratulations to you and your teammates.
Thank you.
Wow. Take me through this one because it was wild here tonight. You guys had to really endure and battle. It was everything tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we just really had to battle out there. I know we were down a few sets and we had to come back those, and we knew that was our job.
For you tonight, I know you had some connections.
Yeah.
That was fun. What was it like to have the rotation back? It seemed like it was normal again.
Yeah, it was very normal with having our libero back and all that, and just feeling that connection with the team is always a good thing.
In set 3, everything went wrong.
Yeah.
So how did you get back in set 4 after, everything went wrong in set 3?
Yeah, I think we kind of just came together and we knew we had to connect and we had to come back with the next set.
Found a way.
Yeah.
It's a late night. It was a fun night of volleyball. Did it feel like a playoff game type atmosphere tonight?
It almost did, with both the crowds going back and forth with each other, and that's great to know that we can come back from that. And
a lot of fun. You go over to the Thunderbirds, Minominwaben on Thursday for your next match, and then tournament this weekend. So more time together again, getting the band back together, I'm sure is going to help you, right?
It is going to help us, and it's always good to connect with our team.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. And there was plenty of that tonight. Brooke, to you and your teammates, congrats. Thanks for sticking around and enjoyed this one tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
You got it. That is Brooke Scherfenberg, RDK Enterprises, precision player of the game, part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. The post-game report continues. Let's bring in the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee. Cougars win it 3-2. It was not perfect by any means, but, Coach, it was a victory against – I know you had a chat with the Fertile-Beltrami in the handshake line there to kind of go over some things. That was a heck of a volleyball match tonight.
Yeah, and if you remember correctly in the booklet preseason, what I said about Fertile is that you got to look out for Fertile because up from top to bottom, all the way from 7th grade all the way up last year, they had definitely improved the entire program. And you can see on the court here tonight, because remember, C-Team went 3.
Yeah.
JV went 3. Varsity went 5.
Yep.
And it's like, I don't think I've ever experienced something like that where like all 3 levels went to extra innings. So we're just happy at the varsity level that we took the match because it was a tough match out there.
It was. All night long was tough. The girls, in the first set, there was 9 ties, and serves were hard to come by. And in the second set, a couple of streaks there, and the Cougar girls would come away with a victory. And in the third set, the wheels fell off, and it was just kind of like, we talked about it last week, Thursday, where just nothing was in sync, but the girls had to find a way to come back. 25-8 to then 25-18. It was a total flip.
And it wasn't like one kid, it was like everybody. They just mentally just kaput.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when you go kaput, what you got to do is go ahead and rise from the ashes.
Yep.
Because we were definitely in the ashes there, so thankfully the last 2 sets we definitely rose.
It did, and both teams had to battle in that 5th set. I thought too, just to overcome it. There's a lot of lessons you learned tonight from a call here or there that goes one way or the other, and then finding a way to overcome that, and just a lot of lessons tonight.
In volleyball, there's just a lot of little things that happen, like balls just kind of fall or go off a block, or it's not like a big kill, like they kind of miss and hit off their hand, and it's still like a whiff kill. Everybody goes through that. Well, just our night or just our set or just our point here. And you saw a lot of that out there tonight too.
Yeah, I thought we talked about Maddie Steen coming back, the libero, that rotation was back. They need to get back together and keep playing, I guess, right?
Yeah, and once again, they had a good practice yesterday. It's just Fertile played really well here and got them out of sync there at the beginning of the match. So you'll get ready for Monoman here on Thursday. So that's going to be a big one at their homecoming.
No doubt about it. It is homecoming for the Thunderbirds, and you'll be over there Thursday night for the girls. Got to get back and get right at it on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be ready.
No doubt. And then, hey, we'll talk about it briefly. This weekend, big tournament in Alexandria. Girls should be ready for some great... You're going to get ranked BBE right out of the gates on Saturday.
We had the same thing there last year, but the thing is that last year is when we lost Warren Thompson, concussion like the match before, and we went down Friday night, so we'd have a chance to go rotation or anything like that, and we were really out of sync like that first match there against BBE, and BBE looked very tired there too, so we just couldn't take advantage of that. So hopefully that they're still looking tired the first match this year, and we're a little more in sync is what we're hoping, but we know BBE is going to be so tough because that outside's going to Jamestown, deserves to be. She's a super stud and will be all state this year. I mean, it just pounds the ball out there. I mean, they got a really, really good team.
It'd be fun for the girls to get challenged once again. Well, good luck as you get ready for the Thunderbirds on Thursday and the big tournament Saturday, and we'll look forward to chatting again.
Appreciate it. Thank you much.
You're welcome. That is Jim Lee, head coach, Ada-Borup-West Volleyball. Cougars win it in 5 tonight. 23-25, 25-19, 8-25, 25-18, and 15-12. The C team went to Fertile-Beltrami 2-1, and the JV this evening goes the way of Ada-Borup-West 2-1. So everybody goes the distance tonight. And the post-game show is brought to you by Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Super Sub of the Game is brought to you by Subway and Ada, where you can eat fresh. And, hey, they're going to be open 24 hours. Starting tomorrow night now, 24 hours at Subway and Ada. Yep, Mark Podacek and the crew ready to serve as they're going to get the beats going in full, which is the big key conversation. Was decided that they're going to go the night of the 5th going into the 6th is the official start now. So we've got to push that back just based on how things are going. But, hey, 24 hours at Subway and Ada starting tomorrow night. Subway Ada Eat Fresh. And they welcome you in before and after games at Subway in Ada. Super Sub tonight going the way of Madison Stunis of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. I thought she served really well tonight and came in and did her job in rotation. Super Sub to Madison Stunis of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Stay tuned. Post-game report continues. We have our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, and we'll be wrapping things up tonight. Ada-Borup-West over Fertile-Beltrami 3-2, a 5-set thriller tonight. KRJB and your live event.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halstead Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halstead Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, and Ada.
Ada-Borup-West 3-2 over Fertile-Beltrami tonight. And our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Presented by Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect, halsteadtel.com. And, of course, a partner with R&J Broadcasting Incorporated for yourliveevent.com. As a Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect. And the connection, Brooke Scherfenberg talked about how connected it was when the Cougars were playing well tonight in their victory over Fertile-Beltrami. And you could say it the other side, too. When Fertile-Beltrami was playing well against Ada-Borup-West tonight, it was when the connections were happening from pass to the set and, of course, to the hit. Post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. And a salute to those digging in the trenches from Visser Trenching in Ada. They dig it. They work in the trenches. They get it done. Excavating work. They sell and deliver rock, gravel, sand, and dirt for your projects. They also have crushed asphalt, concrete for your driveways, yards, and other places that you may need in your farms, driveways, and parking areas, too. Visser Trenching digging it, and the Dig It Award to those liberos here tonight. Wow, Maddie Steen and Brooklyn Strem, they celebrated a lot tonight for some big digs, and that's how you dig it in the trenches with Visser Trenching. Home Crown Realty, post-game report. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. When buying or selling real estate, trust Home Crown Realty. Licensed in Minnesota and in North Dakota to serve you. Well, let's run down the final statistics. The stats tonight from Christian Motors, Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianCarsOnline.com, ChristianMotors.com for the entire selection of Christian vehicles, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For Fertile-Beltrami tonight, it was Brooklyn Strem, a couple of serve points and a kill. Caitlin Akis had 15 service points, 2 kills, and 34 assists. My numbers, unofficial stats. Maren Sather had 12 serve points, a kill, and 1 assist. 1 assist for Kaylee Hitchin and a bunch of digs. Mary Jo Dunbar had 2 serve points, 5 kills. Kasia Wilson had 24 kills and 1 block. Grace Prue with 3 kills and 2 blocks. Madison Stunis, 13 serve points and a block. Tori Erickson had 6 service points, 5 kills, and 8 blocks. Falcons now 9-9. They have won 9 of their last 12 matches as the Falcons are hosting Lake Park Audubon on Thursday night on 106.5 FM, KRJB, and GVTV with the stream that night. Ada-Borup-West now 16-3 with a win. Izzy Markison had 6 serve points and a bunch of digs. Sarah Prodzinski, 4 kills and a block. Brooke Scherfenberg had 4 kills and an assist and 2 blocks. Lauren Thompson, 6 service points, 13 kills, an assist, and 5 blocks. Hannah Purrington had 3 serve points and 6 kills. Adrina Eggen had a block tonight. Maddie Steen had 14 serve points and 3 assists. Holly Flum, 12 serve points, 19 assists. Morgan Engel, 7 serve points, 16 kills, and 17 assists, and 2 blocks tonight. 1 kill and 1 block for Dylan Miller. Cougars, 16-3. JV went to Ada-Borup-West. C-Team went to Fertile-Beltrami. Cougars are at Mahnomen-Waban on Thursday night. A match on Gold 101.5 KRJM and also on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to our sponsors. They made the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Kaylin back at the studios, our engineer tonight. She'll have the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up. And Caden Walls, thanks for the work behind the scenes on yourliveevent.com. Great to work with you, Caden. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And to you for tuning in wherever you are, we say thank you. We ask that you please patronize our advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Cougars win it 3-2 over Fertile-Beltrami in 5. Tonight, volleyball action on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. A late Tuesday night. Have a great one, everybody.
Performance Ag west of Borup is your full-service ag supplier from the ground up. They offer dry and liquid fertilizers to supply your soil and plant needs with a fully chelated iron product in both liquid and granular called Iron Shield. Performance Ag Borup also offers a full line of seed, corn, sugar beet, soybean, wheat, and cover crop. Plus, they have added the seed treater. See them for your seed treatment and inoculation needs. Performance Ag Borup. They don't want all the business, just yours.